Oh, 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 oh. It's divinity time again. It's been a couple days. It's a lot. We got the big plans for today's stream. I'm telling you. Um, oh, choose plans. Fuck, I got such a big plan right now. Got a raging plan. Nothing gets me planned. Oh, a hot second. Almost ready. A hot second. Almost ready.
Yo,
Hey, how are you?
I'm alright. How are you?
Oh god, I got double audio on my streams. Forgot to mute my own stream. I just started here. We're continuing the Divinity Honor Mode run.
Nice.
Um,
It's probably gonna be a delay.
yeah, you're probably gonna hear me doing my weird streamer intro.
That's right. I'll just mute you.
Yeah.
Right. Hell yeah, dude. Nice.
Yeah, dude, I'm big hyped. Oh, so guess what I've been doing for the past literally 40 minutes. Well, I did some stupid side quest, but I've been doing something really I did something for like 20 minutes. So there is, you know about the gift bags? I think that was before you started. That was after you stopped playing Divinity. I'll show you.
The gift bags.
So there's a thing called the gift bag features. I don't know if you're like watching the stream or not, but
Yeah.
so they are mods that they are mods that are added in by the game. So so you select these mods, and then they're actual like in the game. You use base vanilla. So I'm running base vanilla with these little mod packs on.
Cool.
And
hold on. Sorry, I'm gonna call really quick.
You're all good. Well, you might want to mute yourself. My thousands of viewers might hear dirty talking. I know it's your phone sex model that she's calling you, Charmise. She's calling you for your 12 o'clock phone sex appointment.
Yep. Buying or selling?
We're just looking at all the dope equipment we can get that we've already sold to. Calling that damn fancy starving, along with the rest of this town. God damn it.
Welcome to Fort. Oh, you again.
How much does this cost? $21,000. Never mind, we're gonna butter her up with drugs. Still wicked. Well, you just gotta keep selling shit, I guess. Oh, this is almost really good, but it's just not quite worth it, sadly. So the setting silenced is just not worth it. Not worth it at all. Alright. Let's keep it rolling here. Alright. Still like whoa. They're worth just a little bit more per unit, which is good. This is worth exactly. So 100 chanterelles is worth exactly enough for all this shit. This shit is expensive. Okay.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I just let my friend Layla's staying with me. Right, wait, I can turn on. I have a camera.
It was your phone sex.
Yeah, it was my phone section.
Yeah, it was your 12. It was your 1 o'clock appointment, right?
Yeah.
Charmise, right?
Anyway.
She has like a really like gravelly like cigarette voice. You know what I'm talking about? She's like, "Oh, hey Sebastian, how you doing?"
Exactly. But no, Layla's gonna watch the stream now.
Very nice, very nice. Yeah, what projects are you working on?
You want to see it?
Yeah, I would love to see. Oh, is this the AR mirror that I've heard about?
Yeah. I'll show you the software first because I have that all unplugged right now. Oh, and also to show you, I need to use the webcam that's part of it. Okay, hold on. Let me just show you the software really quick. Alright.
Whoa, that's cool.
Yeah, so it's just this little node editor that just kind of tells you what to do. And this is, let's see.
You're getting red, my man.
Dude, to the beard, right?
Yeah, you're getting red.
That's Layla. This is me.
Oh,
okay, so it captures my webcam, right? Puts it through Stable Diffusion, which is like a AI image generator model.
right.
And then, so the first time it's going to take, the first couple times it calculates this, it's going to take longer than it should, but then the last time it should catch up here in a sec. Should get going to about 1 second. Oh shit, I have to auto queue it. Okay, model, 3 seconds. And this is the output. Oops, I don't want to have this image. Shit. Good. Okay, so check out this output here. There. So then I can tell it to guess and try to make the image in front of it, basically.
Okay.
See how it's trying to make me here?
Yeah, it's turning into an office worker.
Yeah, and I can give it how many steps I want and how much noise it takes from the model and stuff like that. If I had a supercomputer, I could do it in live, but I have to do all these software tricks to try to fix it live.
Yeah.
And then I'll show this to you again when the hardware is like plugged in and stuff. Yeah, hold on. This melts my computer too, dude. This straight up maxes my GPU out to 99%.
Holy shit.
Yeah, it just holds it there. Okay, so stop that.
Welcome to Fort. Oh, you again.
She sized.
Well, I do
Okay,
sense all
so-
boundaries, don't I? You know, it,
She looks.
well.
I don't know if this camera.
If you have any questions about
Okay.
your boundaries, how about you turn to it? Not far enough away from Didara's off camping out with the Seekers. Last I saw her, she was packing her finery onto a ship. Rallick knows where she's washed up. But listen, so
That's crazy, dude. That sounds like a lot of
you a little discount if you can answer. You should know I already regret. So see me run.
Honestly, I've just been like doing all I can to
What am I?
like not code, so it's just like a lot of YouTube University.
And what a challenge it was to
Fuck me, dude. Why isn't my camera working? I'm gonna show you this last bit.
Now, what will you buy with your discount?
Oh my god, I finally got this shit fucking cheaper.
So it's here we go. Okay, can you see me?
Yeah. God,
Okay,
your beard's
so-
gotten long. I just had to shave mine because I'm going to fire school, and I'm not allowed to have a beard for fire school.
Dude, yeah, beards are flammable, man.
Yeah, well, yeah, no, and especially, I'm gonna do after a year, I'm gonna do DNR training to be a smoke jumper. Do you know what that is?
Dude, yes, I have a story about one actually.
You know him.
Um,
Holy shit.
Hold. So yeah, so then I'm going to output to this monitor. So this is a monitor I have here, and I'm going to have the camera up here, hidden basically in this. This is just like a mock-up, basically.
So you're
make
making
it,
this,
like,
and what's the goal with this? Are you gonna sell this to people for like?
I don't know, just to try it. But I want to do this mock-up and like, I don't know, dude. I bet if I could like find some sort of like, if I feel like I could trick like some sort of like tech bro into buying it, because as an art piece. But this is just a mock-up. It won't be the final version at all. But I'll have like dials on it to like manipulate the image and everything. So
Right.
I just have to figure out how to get it to look almost live.
Okay,
So yeah. But anyway,
that's fucking
that's
dope.
what I've been
Dude.
working on house videos. Yeah.
Nice, nice.
I can't leave the house at all.
Yeah,
Like, I can't really like walk up downstairs and do much of that shit. So
too much pain.
yeah,
Yeah.
mostly it's fatigue. So yeah, I'm just projects here. But yeah, we actually. I don't know if did I show you what I did to my bedroom?
No.
This used to be my bedroom, but now it's like a big editing den. Basically, it's like got my PC here and everything, and then got like blackout curtains. Oh fuck the Blue Angels!
Oh man,
The Blue Angels are in town.
what the fuck?
Yeah, it's Seafair.
Oh, that's right. Seafair's a thing.
Where are you?
Bro, I'm all the way in Bothell, man. I'm not seeing that shit.
No, in Divinity.
I am at the most boring part of the game right now. So like levels like 11 and 12 are like you've done all like the early parts of part 2, or like all like the fun fights. Now you got to do like go do the tedious puzzles in the underground crypts. You know what I mean? And like it's just
that was the
not fun.
biggest slowdown for me in that game.
Yeah, it's that part. But I don't know if I was telling you. So there's a mod where it's called the Herb Gardens, where you can grow your own herbs, And there's chanterelles, which are worth $220 a pop. And I grew like
awesome.
100 of them, so I have like 22,000 worth of gold. And then I also have Drudine, which is a controlled, highly addictive substance capable of altering human consciousness. So it's the equivalent of weed in this game, essentially.
Hell yeah.
Stuff. And my character has and my character grew a bunch of that, but the chanterelles are worth more because they make you go invisible when you eat them.
Nice.
Yeah, but so
you know
like
it's a fantasy game because you're farming chanterelles.
yeah, you can't farm chanterelles. Good luck finding those.
I feel like figuring it out though.
They're figuring out how to do everything.
Right.
Yeah. So like what I do though is I go and I'll just give them like every single trader like salesman like 5 Drudine just to give it to them, and it instantly gives me 100% favor if I just give it to them without any money. So I'm literally just giving them free drugs so they give me discounts in their stores.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
That's sweet.
Yeah, so that's been what I've been up to in the game.
All the mods are just like included in the UI and everything. That's pretty nice.
Yeah, they're actually really handy. So like one of them is like, so you know, like the bedroll, how you can use the bedroll to just like insta heal yourself out of combat. There's one where it instantly where it also revives dead. It revives dead allies, and it gives them replenish the source. So you can like do stuff like that. I have one that's like hagglers. So if one person has bartering stats, everybody takes it from that, which is really strong. I have one where it's animal empathy, where you can just automatically talk to animals without having to take the talent Pet Pal.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I learned about this bull just now. This bull calls you queer, and he keeps calling you queer, and you're like, really? What makes me queer? Yeah, and then he's like, and then he's like, off to the tavern, aren't you? And he's like, how did you know I was going to the tavern? It's like, that's where all the queer people go. So you just get called queer by it.
Apparently that bull keeps calling you gay in that game, and then it keeps saying you go to the queer tavern.
He literally goes, that's where all the gay people go. Go to the tavern.
That's where all the queer people go.
So I learned it's like I've played this game over 1,000 hours, and I learned something new about it every single time. Like I play.
That's crazy.
That's the thing that like just mind blows me. It's like this game has been out for almost a decade now. I feel like such a boomer for saying that. It came out in 2017, so it's a couple years away. But
yeah.
Still, it's crazy to think.
I remember playing the arena mode or whatever at PAX as the like pre-release.
Yeah, the arena mode's a lot of fun.
Yeah, because they like showed it at PAX as like, this is what it's gonna, and I remember being like, holy fuck, this looks so good, and I was like already blown away by the first game. Yeah, no, it is one of the greats. Baldur's Gate 3 is fucking insane. Katie's playing it, and she's really enticed with the idea that you get to fuck people in the game. But that I think that's the big draw with the game. I'm making my way for the first time through it on my own, and really like taking my time with the story and everything. It's a really good story. I will say they fleshed out the story really well. It's not as dark as Divinity is. Divinity is so fucking dark. Like everybody's like, oh, I want the Pet Pal ability so I can talk to animals, but every single animal you talk to, except for the bull that calls you gay, is like the most depressing thing ever. Like, oh, there's a bear cub, and the bear cub's like, I can't find my mom, help me find my mom, and you find like a dead bear, and the bear's like, that's my mom, and it's like, and then you'll see like this dog that's like, I'm so hungry. Yeah, dude, it's like, why do they have to make the animals like the most like depressing part of the entire game? Honestly, yeah, Layla and I were watching this video today about AI translation with whales. What? Which was pretty cool. It was really an interesting video. And basically how they're discovering that like the shape of our languages are the same through AI, which is weird. But also I was like, I don't know if they're going to be having anything good to say to us. I don't know if
Yeah.
we want to talk to these guys. I feel like they're gonna really hate us.
What if they can start making? What if they start calling us queers and tell us to go to the tavern?
Oh, right. Yeah.
We're
if the
getting
whales
called
start
gay
calling
by
us
whales. The whales start calling us gay.
The worst possibly fucking say.
No!
Guys,
Not
it's
you
a
guys.
whale. Whale's like, look at this. You're so gay, bro. You're like, no.
How did you know?
How did you know? Because I saw you at the tavern the other day.
Yes. I mean, that's what Shark Tales is about, right? It's a coming out story.
Bro, the Shark Tales is
About-
coming out story, but it's also a
That's right.
Jewish mafia story too. If you haven't
You're right,
realized
it
it
was a
too,
mob
like everybody's like,
story,
oh,
yeah.
that's the Italian mafia. It's like, no, they're going like oy vey and shit. Like they are Jewish mafia sharks.
Yeah.
Like they are Jewish mobster
Yeah.
sharks. Is what this entire
God, that movie's awesome.
yeah. No, that movie's great. Liam says it's another big furbait movie. It's Shark Tales.
Is it really?
Yeah, it says like the main fish
How's
girl.
that fur bait?
The main fish
It's
girl,
a
dude.
fish.
Dude, that's a whole sect of furries, dude. They're fishies.
You learn something new every day.
Yeah.
Fishies?
I don't know. That's
I guess
that's
Scalies
my
is already
label.
taken.
That's my label. Maybe finnies, right? Because they have fins.
Finnies, I like that, yeah.
I like fins a little bit.
Not to get confused with the Finns, but the Finnish.
Finnish. Have you been keeping up with the Olympics at all?
A little bit, yeah. I have Peacock, so I kind of just throw it up on the TV when I'm working on stuff.
I'm so sick and tired of these streaming platforms. If you want to have all the streaming platforms, it's more than cable at this point. And the whole point was that it's supposed to be a
insane.
better option than cable. You know
Dude,
what I mean?
it's so stupid. I literally, I'm gonna try to convince my mom next weekend to go in on a Plex server with me.
On a what server?
There's this website called Plex, and it's basically like a media manager for pirating content. But one of the really cool things you can do is if you set up your own server at your house, you can stream it to other households.
Oh, really?
And the Plex app has an app for literally any device you want. It has like devices for like car, tablets, and stuff, like any device under the sun. And as long as the person has the media on the server and transcoded,
Right.
you can play it live from that person's server. Like
Okay.
you would stream anything, but it's not a monthly fee.
All right.
And to get like a pretty decent Plex server, it's like $300. So I'm gonna see if my mom is into it because, dude, it's like somebody is gonna combine all of the streaming platforms into one bundle and just reinvent cable. It's so stupid.
Yeah, it's gonna happen because it's already about. I literally am getting ads because Katie has like Max Premium, but I was watching
Yeah,
a show
yeah.
on Disney Plus and she has ads on her Disney Plus, and
Right? Yeah.
the main ad on it is the Max Hulu Plus bundle.
I know. I know.
It's
Yeah.
just three streaming
oh my
services
God.
in one, and you're like, what? We're going back to cable. The whole point of the streaming platform
I know.
was that you got Hulu and Netflix, and they were both like $5. So you're paying like they're both like $8. So you're paying like 16
Yeah.
bucks a month
For
for
everything.
everything. And now there's
now-
like
All the content keeps shifting around, and they keep deleting content. Like there's a ton of missing media now because of all the like IP bullshit that they pull.
no,
like,
Viacom
I feel like one
and
time-
like
Dude, I'm constantly like, oh yeah, let's go watch this show on this platform, and then it's just on a different platform somehow.
well, the worst part is when you have multiple different one show has multiple seasons on different platforms. I don't know if you've ever seen that before.
I know.
The biggest example of that is Pokemon. Like, if you just want to watch Pokemon, you need to watch season 1 on Netflix, like season 2 on Paramount Plus or whatever. Season 3's on Hulu, but all the movies are on Disney Plus or something. You know,
yeah.
like
Yeah.
it's just crazy how like every single
It's a bummer. I think it's started. It's gonna bite them in the ass eventually.
Yeah,
Like
people are
they
gonna,
really are. None of them are profitable. That's the crazy part. Is none of them have turned a profit yet.
oh, Netflix is hemorrhaging money.
Yeah, like none of them have turned a profit. So like eventually it's gonna collapse.
Stranger
on everyone
Things
except
is
probably
literally
Disney.
keeping Netflix alive. Yeah, I mean Disney because they
Dude,
own
yeah,
HBO Max.
that and Netflix has all of Seinfeld. That's like, it's for real. Like they're clutching onto Seinfeld for the rest of their lives.
I don't know if you you might have missed one of my other streams the other day, but we did a whole bit of Liam and I did a whole bit on they did a gooning episode of Seinfeld where Kramer discovers gooning. And
Okay, there isn't not a gooning episode of Seinfeld though.
is there not is there
Dude,
a gooning
there's-
episode of Seinfeld?
I mean, there's an episode where they all place a bet. The entire Elaine, Kramer, George, and Jerry place a bet to see who can stop gooning for the longest.
No way.
Yes, it's one of the most famous episodes.
Gooning? It's called Kramer just busted. It's called gooning. Jerry, what's
Yeah.
gooning? You just get down here, you just wake it for as long as you can. You just keep going. What do you mean you just keep going? I got shit to do. No, you don't got shit to do when you're gooning.
They genuinely all place a bet to see who can stop masturbating for the longest.
That's just no fap.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's one of the more famous ones actually. It's good. But yeah, dude, I'll set up this. There's a free version of the Plex server stuff. So if you want to give the free version a try, once I set it up,
Yeah.
I'll let you know. And the really nice thing, dude, is it's a one-time fee.
Yeah.
For the rest of your life. Yeah.
Are you still on unemployment, by the way, or are you?
No, I'm just off of it now.
Okay. Are you hanging in there, or?
Yeah. My parents are able to help me for the next 2 months, which is nice.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna start working in the fall for my dad, just like office work.
That's good. That's good. Just real easy shit.
Yeah.
Remote, probably.
Yeah, probably half and half. But yeah, super easy. Just not on my feet kind of shit. Because, dude, I can go to the grocery store, and after that, I have to genuinely just lay down.
Yeah.
For like a good chunk of the day afterwards. Yeah, my fatigue is just insane.
That sucks, man. I'm sorry. I mean,
yeah.
I don't know if did we ever tell you about what happened to me last month?
No.
So Katie and I were driving after a backpacking trip, and we were on 405 North, and we came to a stop on the highway. It was like kind of a quick stop, but we had enough time to be like, whoa, that came up fast, you know. And I look behind, and some guy swerves around me into the express lane at like 75 miles an hour. And then I just see another car right behind me, and I look at Katie, I'm like, we're going to get hit. And we just get slammed about 12 feet into another car. And
12 feet, that's crazy.
Yeah, and the Tacoma, my beloved truck. You've been in the Tacoma before, right? Yeah, we've been.
I have, yeah.
Yeah, like that car is fucking awesome, you know. And it looked like an accordion.
Damn,
like, I was so mad, dude. Like, I'm just now getting the cash value for it, so I gotta go buy a new car, you know, all that good shit.
That's crazy.
But it just makes me mad because it's like I love that car, but I'm gonna be getting a brand new Tacoma with it. I'm looking at one with like 8,000 miles on it, but like it just
you did mention the car crash, but I didn't know it was that.
Yeah, no, I had to go to the ER.
Dude,
I was in a collar for a couple days.
Yeah, of course.
Like, I'm actually fortunate. Like, I'm still in pain.
Holy
like,
shit.
And like,
I bet.
I feel so useless at work. Like I'm stepping down. That's like half the reason why I'm stepping down. But like, I'm doing this whole firefighter thing to try to prove myself that I can do something physical again with my life. Because I've always been pretty physically fit. You know, like I've always tried to stay in shape, but like this whole thing has just put me in such a a loop. Yeah.
Well, make sure take your time because it's worth it to take your time for sure. It's a huge topic in my therapy where I'm constantly having to like tell myself to slow down because it'll just pay off in the end, healing wise.
Right.
Take hella ibuprofen for that shit. And dude, McLean, I like you mentioned the car crash, but I did not know it was that. And
Yeah,
we just said,
we got
so
hit.
glad
We
you're
were a
okay.
stopped vehicle and got hit by over 75, and the police officer literally looked at us and goes, "You guys were like lucky to be alive." Even like,
I'm really
like, and like they were
with
investigating.
that few injuries too.
Yeah, dude. I mean, the guy who we got ran into was an old guy, and I think he had to go away in an ambulance because we
sure.
got slammed into a Honda Pilot.
Yeah,
So,
I'm sure. Yeah, damn, dude. I'm glad he slammed into the back of a truck bed and not something harder. You know?
Yeah, seriously.
Like, that's just pure crumple. Damn, dude. That's crazy. I wonder where it was, because my buddies... Was it up north? Because my buddies were coming back from Bellingham. Or, sorry, not from Bellingham. We're coming back from a camping trip recently, and also got rear-ended by somebody going 60. And
yeah, it's on 405 north. It's always on 405 because the traffic. It's right outside of right when you get past Bellevue, going right when you get past Bellevue, or right when you get past Kirkland. There's like a hill, and the traffic will. And there's like 3 mergers all at once, so the traffic just comes to a screeching halt, and people are not paying attention because it's Seattle drivers. Yeah. It's bad, dude. Like, yeah, it was really severe, and like I'm just like happy like I'm here, but like I'm taking a step down at my work. I'm really excited to be able to step down at work. Because
wait, hold on. I have to take my headphones off for a second, grab something, but then I want to hear about this fire rescue thing.
Oh yeah.
Hold on. Let me switch. I have to switch my microphone too.
You're all Gucci. You're all Gucci.
Uno momento.
Oh, pretty soon I'm gonna be getting a. Liam said for my birthday he was gonna buy me a actual like desktop microphone. So.
Oh hell yeah, dude.
That'll be pretty cool.
What's this? I found something.
Yeah, just anything with like a big nice pop filter. I know all the YouTubers and streamers right now are using the Rode.
Yeah.
That Rode one that you have to get super close to.
Yeah.
Or no, it's not Rode. Fuck.
There's also the Blue Yeti too. I'm pretty sure that's pretty famous.
Yeah, I used to have the Blue Snowball back in the day.
Blue Snowball?
Yeah. There are better options now.
Yeah, no, I don't really care as long as it just works well for what I'm trying to do, you know.
Yeah. I bought a much more discreet microphone though, just because I am not streaming or anything. And they're just a little bulky.
Right. But it's gonna be good. Then I'm gonna get a capture card for my Switch, so we can play Unite on the Switch.
Dude,
I feel like that's gonna be fucking hilarious, dude. And then I'm gonna play the shit out of and then I'm gonna play the shit out of like Fire Emblem. I do like Pokemon games too, but
yeah.
Once we get Desmond, I've been trying to message Desmond. I don't know where he is. And
dude, okay, I'm seeing him tomorrow. He is really hard to
contact,
communicate with right now.
Yeah, I mean, does he have a phone?
I don't know, really know. Yeah, he does. He's just like, I don't know. He's just being bad at communicating right now.
Yeah, just being Desmond.
But I'll remind him tomorrow to respond to you, because I was about to say you should talk to him about it, because dude, he's really into all the live video stuff now.
Is he really? Well, you know what we gotta do.
He's learning.
You know what we gotta do.
Concert visuals.
Really? Well, we gotta do is set up our own streamer house. We need to do, you know what I'm talking about, where they do like that's like, hi, it's me, FaZe Swoozy. Welcome to the Tostitos streamer house. You know what I mean? Like, and yeah,
honestly,
we'll create a clan.
I could see myself. I was saying this to Layla earlier. I would see myself doing an art stream of just having like a bird's eye view webcam
Yeah.
of like the project I'm working on, you know? And just, you know, have a buddy on Discord like this who's playing a game or something, or not even, you know, just the art stream. Like,
Yeah.
that could be fun.
I know. I like the idea of just doing like, do you know the term body doubling, where it's just like stream doubling, where we're just like this, where we're just chatting, playing like our own games
Yeah.
and shit,
Yeah,
and then like at the end we'll all play like Fall Guys or we'll play Fortnite. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Tune into Dub TV.
Because
like Katie's gonna start making YouTube videos too, where she's gonna be like a little like cutesy content creator and do like her arts and crafts videos, and I think that's gonna be hilarious because if we partner up, it's gonna be like I'm gonna have like these unhinged, like you've seen my stream titles and like what I'm doing on my stream.
Yeah.
And then it's gonna be like her just being like, today I'm making Appa from from Avatar: The Last Airbender, the plushie. Like
that gives me very like Aaron Hansen and Susie Hansen vibes.
I don't know what that
From
is.
It's the Game Grumps. His wife is this like really talented crafts person, like who's really into like the emo aesthetic.
Yeah.
And stuff like that. And then Aaron's just like unhinged.
It's like unhinged, insane shit.
Yeah. I think they stream together.
I just feel like there's just so much that would be so funny to do that type of shit with. Like, did you guys see the epic multi-kill I just had?
I did. I was about to ask, how, like, what? Why are there so many of them?
They're like clay soldiers, and we're
Oh,
robbing this
cool.
tomb, and they're like, it's like an ancient artifact, and they're protecting the tomb. But
God
I'm just too
you got
juiced.
all but that one guy. Could
Yeah.
you imagine being that one last clay soldier?
Like, oh fuck. Uh-oh. And the worst part is, dude, I had my she this is my main damage dealer right here is Sybil, dude. Like she does absolutely nutty
Sybil.
damage. So I'm doing have I told you about the necromantic archer build yet in this game?
No.
So here I'll show they're all gonna come goon on Sybil now, which sucks. So uh-oh. Yeah, dude. I don't know. I love Baldur's Gate, but this game will always be like my favorite. And I always tell people who like play Baldur's Gate religiously, like, if oh, that's not good. Okay, so I need to have killed the fucking leader. That's really not good.
Oh, here they come, very slowly.
Oh, Lord. Okay, I have a plan.
Yeah.
I have a plan, Sebastian. So this is how you make elves disgusting, Sebastian. So you use adrenaline to give yourselves 2 AP. Then you use flesh sacrifice, which lowers your constitution, so you have less overall health temporarily. But it gives you a free AP and a 10% damage buff. And then you cast Elemental Harrowhead with that free AP onto the blood surface you just put down. So now you have blood arrows that deal an extra 47 to 50 physical damage per weapon attack and skill. So now when I use something like Ricochet Shot, it'll insta-kill 3 of them.
Free. Wait, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Fuck. Okay, cool. I switched my microphone. Dude, that's nuts. That's wild.
Yeah, so she can just literally just one-tap every single one of these clay soldiers.
Yeah, I mean, that's gotta be the most fun part about having so many hours, is that you just, like...
You know everything.
You fucking unlock the math tricks.
Yeah, dude. You can know everything, dude. Dude, I have you ever heard of the genre called math rock before?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit's nuts. I didn't even know about it, but
yeah, it's super funny.
Like it's literally just like metal for nerds, and they all think they're like super superior with it. I'm like, okay, come on, calm down, sweetheart.
It's fucking hilarious.
But
I remember seeing some math rock guys in in Brooklyn in like the fucking dawn of like the flannel wearing hipster in Williamsburg.
It's the dawn of the flannel era.
Yeah, I forgot what their name was, their band name one. It was cool. I bought their CD as a kid. I was like, Dad, we got to get their math CD.
Gotta get there.
What was their name? They're sweet. I gotta figure out those guys. What happened to those dudes? I'm sure they went on to make, Grammys and
Oh, absolutely.
so on and such forth.
All right, time to gun this man down in the streets like the degenerate he is. Almost like That's one of my favorite fucking quotes I like to say about. I'm gonna gun him down in the street like the degenerates they are.
My pencil. Where's my pencil? You gotta start posting your. You gotta start clipping stuff and putting YouTube Shorts is apparently where all the money's at these days.
Dude, I'm trying to get on the YouTube short streams. Have you ever seen that before, where you're on YouTube Shorts and you accidentally click on a stream and there's just like you're just doom scrolling streams?
Oh, really? There's live?
Yeah, so go on YouTube Shorts live on your phone right now. It is the most cursed thing ever. There's like every single time I go on it, it's like some guy just silently playing Call of Duty Warzone, or it'll be like some like lady doing yoga, or my favorite is I saw like this like Vietnamese, like middle-aged Vietnamese woman just dancing on stream.
God damn. Yeah, I've seen TikTok live before, and that's pretty low.
It's cursed. It's cursed as fuck. But this is like, this puts that shit to shame. I will tell you that right now. Yeah, this like actually, you will actually be like, I feel like I have lost faith in humanity after watching that shit. So. Fucked.
Speaking of losing faith in humanity, man, fuck these Blue Angels.
Yeah. Oh, what do you know about that Profundity Years? You ever heard of Profundity Years?
No, what?
Oh, dude, you got to search them up, dude. They're the next big cult on the block.
Wait, say those words again.
Profundity Yours is the name of this cult.
Profundity Yours.
Yeah,
oh my
Profundity Yours, and you know how I was talking about like gravelly cigarette voices? The cult leader is the definition of the gravelly cigarette voice. Like, and she has like invented like her own language, which is just her like mouthing going like and then how she like talks to like the star
That's
people
awesome.
and shit, dude. How she's like a intergalactic commander. Like, dude, they go hard, dude. I'm telling you. Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there. Are the Blue Angels pissing you off?
Dude, yeah, they just are so low. Every time they do a big bank turn, it's like one teacher's salary worth of gas, just to fucking cause all the dogs in the neighborhood to go insane for the next half hour.
Yeah. Boy, are
Also,
they cool, dude. I used to love the Blue Angels when I was
every
a kid, dude. Like, my mom, like, the Blue Angels are coming today, and I'm like,
Oh,
oh
dude,
my god, the Blue Angels! Like,
when I actually see them in the sky, I'm like, yeah, that's pretty sweet.
these
I
guys
can barely see them. Also, I forget about them every year. So every year, I'm like, America's under attack.
Okay. They're finally doing it. They're finally doing it. No, I always think that, like, oh, what happens if America gets attacked? Then I realize I'm like, dude, I think if any, it's not like Rome where it's like everybody else had like swords and shields and like sticks and rocks and shit. Like this is like, you try to invade America, like every single
Jesus
person,
Christ, dude.
you're so fucked.
Oh
like,
my god, dude, clap them so fast.
Like everybody always talks about it. It's like, oh, dude, what do you know the movie? What's that movie? Crimson Dawn, right? Is that the name of it? Red Dawn.
I don't know. I haven't seen it.
You know what I'm talking about, though? It's like the really famous one where it's like North Korea invades America.
Oh, yeah.
And it's just like you, I look back on that shit. I'm like, no, you're not. Like that wouldn't happen.
Yeah,
like,
be serious.
Like, imagine if they fucking went into the Gulf of Texas.
Oh, dude, right?
Oh my god, dude, there wouldn't be.
I mean, we legally can like own tanks and anti-aircraft guns as citizens of this country.
Yeah, like
our police departments are the size of most
armies,
if not larger. Yeah.
Like it's so weird to make that analogy, but it's like, yeah, dude, like the New York police or the LAPD might as well be like a small country's army.
Yeah.
Like Chechnya, I mean, like we're like the size of the Chechen army. You know what I mean?
Well, dude, most fucking, you could even claim like most countries don't have an air force, but most of our cities do.
Yeah.
Because we have like helicopters and police planes now.
Yeah. I saw this video where it was like China's new Coast Guard boat is a menace on the seas. And I just showed it thing and I'm like, that doesn't even look like the size of an American destroyer. Like I don't even know if it's like, yeah, it's and then like a bunch of people are just like, don't believe the American propaganda, and I'm like, dude, like we don't pay healthcare for a reason. Like,
yeah, I know.
You guys do not want to find that reason why we don't pay healthcare here.
We have crumbling infrastructure for a very good reason, and it's that we can
nuke
you.
We have one big flex that no other country is even close to being able to have. That flex is that we can have boots on the ground anywhere in the world within 24 hours.
Oh, it's obscene. I know. Yeah.
Anywhere.
There's also literally like there's not an airspace in the world we can't fully control.
Yeah.
If we didn't want to, like, I mean, maybe with drone swarms now it's getting a little dicey, but
we're still invisible. We're gonna wait for all of my skill cooldowns to come back.
Oh right, I forgot. It's the cooldown is different.
There's so many enemies. Okay.
And you've already killed so many too.
Yeah, they just keep coming back.
What kind of a graphics card do you have?
I have a 5700 XT, which is about equivalent to like a 2080.
Okay.
Yeah. Cool. It's not top end, but it's a good one.
Yeah, that's a super good one. Graphics cards are like worth their weight in gold right now.
Dude, if you invested in Nvidia stock back in like 2018,
I really wish I had.
You're a billionaire.
I know.
Like, more so, like the big meme was what GameStop stock was like worth like a fuck ton, but it's like no, not even that anymore, dude. Like,
yeah, I'm actually still gonna buy some Nvidia stock.
Yeah, it's
still worth investing in right now. I mean, dude, think about like every time, dude, we like I was talking about like in terms of like the cycles of technology, we are back to the point where the largest companies in the world, the largest computer manufacturers in the world are announcing to crowds of people room-sized computers again as technological advancements.
That's kind of scary.
Which is crazy. Yeah, like we've come full circle back to where we're like, look what we can do with a room-sized computer, which is just like, dude, we're looking at the fucking Game Boy Advanced. We're looking at the Game Boy Color of AI right now.
Yeah. We like just now, dude. It's in such an archaic stage, dude. It's like,
oh, right.
All anybody's doing is to make like gremlins with big tits right now. That's like all anybody's using it for. But like,
yeah, we're gonna do crazy shit with it.
Yeah, it's about to pop off. Yeah. You know what we should do though is back on the topic of cults is we should start a cult.
Dude, I'm down, honestly.
Yeah, dude. Like
Just for the tax break.
just for the tax break, dude. Like and like you get like you just get given property. I don't know if you've noticed that people just give you property. Like
Yeah, right.
oh, this just seems worthwhile.
Once you have like, not even a cult, just you know what my new favorite term for a group of people is?
But
A concern.
oh, okay, I was gonna say conglomeration.
No, a concern. I think is such an awesome one. A concern of people, like they're all just concerned about the same thing.
Yeah, me and my fellow concernees are.
Yeah, me and my concern are well concerned.
Well, we're concerned.
Yeah, it's like a more intense co-op board.
We're a concern board. They killed my archer, but it matters not because I can just give myself 1,000 physical armor. Heal myself with a large poison bottle.
Dude, I had a really, really good meal out on Friday.
What'd you have?
We sat super late, like last seating at this bar near me that just opened called Rochambeau.
Yeah.
And they do like they call the farm the night before and then post the chalkboard menu in the morning kind of deal.
God, I would, that is awesome. Like nothing against like that style, but also against that style. Imagine having to work for that, chef.
Oh yeah, for sure. It's a small enough situation that it doesn't seem too bad, but yeah, it seems super tough. But dude, they did a burrata cucumber and fennel salad, and then we did and then this pork remoulade. Dude, this cucumber salad, this feels like a real compliment to the cucumber salad. I was pushing the burrata out of the way to get the cucumbers. It was so good.
Really?
Yeah, dude, and I eat a lot of cucumber salad and stuff. Like, it was so good.
You're Greek. You wake up, you put your wife beater on, dude. You get your gold chain out, dude. You brush
with olive oil.
You brush your chest hair, and then you just start eating cucumbers and dolmas all day, right?
Yeah, dude. Yes.
And then when somebody walks into your deli,
I literally have. I can send you a picture of my fridge. There's a thing of feta, half a cucumber, and an open can of dolmas in there right now. And then I was eating peaches with olive oil last night in a wife beater, McLean. That's not a joke.
I'm telling you, man. Then you go to your deli, and when somebody's taking too long to order, you're like, come on, they don't got those days.
Whoa. Yeah.
I got a line at the door. What are you doing?
Yeah. And then I go and I be obscenely racist to an Arabian guy that looks exactly like me.
Somebody from Syria walks in, dude, and you're just
and you're like, whoa, yeah.
An Armenian walks in, dude, also wearing a wife beater with slick back hair.
Yeah,
but he has a little bit of a he smells like Zatar. He smells like Zatar, so you know
exactly.
He's
less oregano and lemon, more Zatar.
More Zatar. So you're like, fuck this guy, dude. Like.
Now, the Armenians and I are tight because we both got massacred by the Turks.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, that's your pickup line at the bar, right? Yeah. Hey, baby, you ever heard of the Armenian genocide?
Because also there's a Greek one, kind of, but not as bad.
Not as bad, but we say it's bad.
My favorite joke from that Greek comedian Stavros Halkias is that basically Greek people are Arabian dudes. But the only reason we aren't is because white people wanted to claim ancient Greek as a flex. They wanted that on like the white resume.
Yeah.
And the punchline he was like, it is pretty impressive that a dude sculpted a teenager's dick so well 3,000 years ago that now we're just considered white.
That is great. True. That is great. You know what my favorite depiction of Greek people is 300. How they're all just these juiced, oiled stud stallion of men, dude.
Oh my god!
And I'm like, these guys are supposed to be Greek. Like, there's not a single ounce of shoulder hair on one of these guys. Like,
Oh, I know, dude. It's so hilarious.
like,
I remember I wasn't allowed to watch that movie as a kid, so when I caught it on cable or something, I was always like, "Fuck, this movie's crazy."
dude, it's the only Zack Snyder film I think I actually like. Like,
I gotta rewatch it. I know a lot of people thought it was pretty awesome.
it's awesome, but it's like it's not like an amazing movie, but it's awesome visually and it's badass.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You gotta watch 300 juiced dudes in speedos and capes beat the shit out of a bunch of people with a bunch of blood and gore.
Yeah.
You know, like
What's
it's
up,
cool, but
What was it? Also, I was reminded of this recently. I feel like in like 4th or 5th grade, wasn't there like a 300 parody comedy movie that was like really big for a second? Fuck. Like that.
Oh yeah, We Are Spartans.
Yeah.
And the end is just like, come at me! I have a green screen of 10,000 men! And then the other guy's just like, well, I have a blue screen of 20,000 men! And they'll fight with who has like a better CG.
Yeah.
Like,
Director. Yeah.
yeah, dude, it's...
Yeah, dude. I remember that one, like, it was like really inappropriate too, or something. Like really raunchy.
Yeah, I mean, it was made by the same guys who did, like, what was it, Epic Movie? You know what I mean?
Oh,
like,
okay. Yeah.
You know what I'm talking... You remember Epic Movie? Like...
God, yeah, vaguely. I don't know if I do.
I mean, it was,
Oh, you beat your soldiers.
yeah, dude, I beat the shit out of him. Dude, it took me a little bit, but... Well, this guy's just letting me beat the shit out of him. He's, like, literally not even putting up a fight. I'm literally just spamming attack on him, and he just...
Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself?
Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Why are you hitting yourself? Oh, well, he's dead. And all of his little things died, too. That was fucking dumb.
Jeez, he's got so much health.
Yeah.
Is he gonna like turn around right at the last second and be like, "Actually, I'm a baby bear, and my mom's right over there."
Mom, no! You killed my mother! You monster! You're going to feel like moral shit about this for the longest time.
A wave of relief washes off the spirit. You are, but not this. You think relief the spirit.
All right, it's over.
Grand altar indeed. Preserve death rights and nothing if not dramatic. The chest before you lean in to.
Am I able to just like break the chest? Yeah, I could also just break the chest. It's like solve the riddle to open the chest, or you can just take a big old stick and whack it till it's open. You know.
Dude, it's like that scene in Indiana Jones where that guy does all those fucking sword tricks and then Harrison Ford just shoots him in the chest with a revolver.
Exactly. Oh, Sebastian, you got to get Minecraft working. I know your situation, but you got to get it figured out, dude. I got the Hexit server up and running, dude. We've been gooning out on it so hard.
Hell yeah, I'm actually super dope.
Yeah, dude. It's Hexit 2, so it's even more updated. So there's like taverns you can find where there's like traders and people giving quests and stuff. So it's pretty cool.
I think I just have to buy it again. I think that's just the solution, but that's alright.
Yeah. Oh my god, dude, this part of the game sucks so much fucking ballsack. Jesus Christ, Fane has almost 2,000 health. I have his constitution almost maxed.
That's wild.
Yeah, dude.
And you're not even like super deep. I mean, I guess you're like almost halfway.
Yeah, but it's
halfway.
Lone Wolf. So when you have Lone Wolf, you get double stats. So,
Oh, it's Lone Wolf. Oh, you can have a companion in Lone Wolf. What
yeah,
the fuck?
yeah, you can. It's 1 to 2 people in Lone Wolf.
Oh, it's really.
So you can just have like two disgustingly strong people, or 4 moderately strong people. And I'm like, I'm gonna take the 2 disgustingly strong people And instead of 4 action points, they get 6 action points at the start of their turn. So
Damn, I didn't know it was 2. That's good. That's
yeah, the Lone Wolfen is awesome, man. I cannot wait for Divinity Original Sin 3. Like everybody's always talking, dude, Baldur's Gate's so much better. I'm like, dude, the only thing Baldur's Gate has on Divinity Original Sin is the cutscenes and the boobs.
it's
The boobs. It's the boobs and cutscenes. So that's all that has. And I will stand by that, dude. Like the combat just is not as fun. In Baldur's Gate.
Layla immediately made me, when I was showing them the game, Layla immediately made me show them the gooch I selected.
Because that's how you fucking.
Oh, dude, make you you had to show which penis you got?
Crazy.
Which penis did you go? Did you go penis
Don't make it sound
A,
like I'm
penis
Oh,
B?
no. Oh no, I went pussy A.
Okay. I forget which one that is, but I don't have them memorized.
Looks better than not with the phone cord, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
I do love the idea how it's like this big old the whole idea of it is like everybody in like Divinity is like, oh yeah, like what's your build? You know, what are you running? Are you like a two-handed guy? Are you like a wizard? And the first question they ask you with Baldur's Gate is like, so who are you fucking? Which penis did you pick?
What kind of titties you want?
What kind of titties you want? Like,
That's so funny.
you know, and I will say it, dude. I think with all like the body positivity in the modern day, it's on PC of them not to have a boob slider. It's like,
yeah, you're right. They should have a boob.
They should have a boob slider, and they should also have. Why can't I be chunky? Why can't I be thicker than a bowl of oatmeal? You know what I mean? Like,
exactly. Yeah,
like everybody's
true.
just jacked. You're either a jacked twink or a jacked bear. That's your two body types. You're either 6'6" and jacked, or you're 5'8" and jacked.
It's funny, yeah. It is very like queer inclusive, but then yeah, you can't be fat at all.
Like fat shame. You want to know why? It's because it's a bunch of like Swedish and Danish people be like, what? There's a fat person. Everybody here is 6'2" and 145 pounds.
Yeah, that, and they're like, we don't want to animate these characters going through doorways.
Your characters like turn aside. They're like what if there's like animation they're having like trying to like struggle to put the armor on, like like trying to like reach back behind their arms, like.
Please, take care. I didn't.
Alright, well, my webcam is now taped into this thing, so I'm gonna have to just send you a photo.
Yeah.
But I mounted the screen and these little detail bits into a piece of foam core, so it looks a little bit more seamless. Let me send this one.
I am better. I find another.
She gestures at
Yes. What? Come here,
Oh, that's not good.
bubbles beneath putrid the core. The creepers.
Do you see now? It is a marvel. Corrupt? No. Right. It is right that they become our soil in turn. We honor them.
Wait, reach for my weapon. I'm not taking on a level 14 quite yet. That's
What level are you?
level 12. In honor mode, in no takesies backsies mode, dude. I've made it this far, dude. I'm not risking that shit, dude. That's a death sentence. This area, I think I'm a little underleveled for this area currently. Looking for Garth's house. His name is Gareth, but I call him Garth.
Yeah, it's easier to remember.
The three fawn. What? You.
No. Why do these deer have so much health? Am I gonna lose this campaign to deer? I swear to fucking God if I do. So mad.
No, you have to fight. Oh god, dude.
I don't want to fight these deer. They look like... But this one's kind of freaky looking. Jesus Christ, dude, these deer are fucking juiced. Dude, these deer are fucking jacked, man.
He's fighting a bunch of juice deer. Bunch of jack deer.
These deer are fucking hopped up on trend, man.
Holy shit, those deers are juiced. What the fuck?
Dude, they take so much. They have so much health at level 14, dude. Yeah, we're gonna knock that one out. I like how he falls over like Bambi when he's on the ice.
Right, yeah.
Okay.
He's like a half god.
Okay. I can do this. Okay, the deer are no longer under the spell of the evil deer.
Hell yeah, dude.
And now we can just mug the evil deer. We're gonna use Feign, you know, casually using the most OP ability in the entire game, Time Warp. If only he did damage. He's a one-handed build, so he's like almost unkillable because he just has so much armor. But
Doesn't do a ton of damage.
he doesn't do a ton of damage. But he has a lot of crowd control. Okay, we saved the deer, the regular deer.
It's soft, downy.
Oh, it's nuzzling me. Oh god, they're a little... Oh. What's wrong with these deer?
Is it really dead?
Okay, this one can talk. It was just the one deer is a little
I've got a tumbleweed where my
Little
coconut used to
different.
be. If you hadn't come when you did.
Oh my god, we saved the deer.
But without you,
This deer has like a hot voice.
Dude, that's a hot
This
voice.
deer's trying to riz me up, man. It's like, I thank you humbly.
Dude, careful for that deer is.
Traveler, dude. This deer though, that deer was a little off. I think the stream's a little delayed. You'll see. You'll know the deer is the second you see it. But that last deer had me acting some kind of way, dude. The deer's got me acting quite unwise.
Oh, them antlers.
No, I see what Liam's talking about these days. You know, with all the furry stuff. Dude. The deer's got me.
Wow, that deer. Yeah, that deer was a little questionable, huh?
Did you hear the deer?
Yeah.
Ooh, man. Do you ever look back in life and be like, wow, I feel like that was a near-death experience I avoided?
Yeah, I had like a hiking one
Yeah.
and a couple like health stuff ones, but yeah, like a hiking one when I was pretty young.
I just remembered like this thing. I don't know why I started thinking about it. Oh, it's because I walked by a bench saw in the game, and I remember in high school. I mean, in middle school, it was in high school in freshman year. I was making a skateboard in bench, and I was using the bench saw to like cut out the frame. And I just remember I was twisting the saw so much as I was cutting on
Oh
it.
my god.
Dude, like looking back, dude, it's like, dude, that thing snaps. No paramedic can get to you fast enough.
Yeah, seriously.
Like the amount
Damn.
of torque that those saws have, dude. No
Oh,
paramedic.
right.
No paramedic, dude. Like I have such a fear of heavy antiquated machinery, dude. Like my biggest fears in this world are heavy antiquated machinery, underwater cave diving, and ticks.
Yeah, those are pretty good ones. Underwater cave diving, absolutely. Yes. Big like farm machinery.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, it's terrifying.
It really is. It really is. And how little like safety is considered sometimes with some of them.
Dude, like, oh my god, dude. It's just like, dude, people.
If you're looking for healing or the like, then you'd best look elsewhere. My plate. The man chomps on the back. He gestures with his just.
I think this is a really hard fight. Better to get myself into here. I'm pretty sure like his daughter turns into like a demon or something.
I would suggest if your internet can handle it, the resolution's fine, but to maybe a slightly higher bit rate.
Oh, am I at a low bit rate?
That's what it seems like to me, because I have my res is at 720, and it just seems like it's encoded.
Okay, no, that's good because I'm trying to like get on shit. And I want to start like I have good internet, like so like I want to start multicasting and shit when I start streaming. Like,
do you have OBS?
I do.
Nice.
Yeah, but I'm thinking about switching to Streamlabs because you can multicast through Streamlabs.
Oh, I thought you came through
Because
OBS.
I would like to stream via TikTok. But the thing is, like, that's such like a Zoomer site, dude, and like nobody watches Baldur's Gate. I mean, Divinity. Like, I think there's a little bit of a Baldur's Gate community on TikTok.
I think you would be surprised. I see some stuff there, and dude, mostly it's about the reason you want to go on TikTok is because of the way their algorithm works. Every time somebody watches your video all the way through, likes it, or interacts it in any way, they send it to 100 people's pages.
Yeah.
So it's like more of a viral algorithm than any other. Like Instagram algorithm is always looking for your face and like wants you to be posting about your life and stuff like that. But the TikTok algorithm doesn't care.
Oh fuck,
Like,
I might be fucked here.
Interacted with in any way.
It's so easy.
It's really, yeah.
Ridiculously easy.
We were, I was messing around one day with it with Desmond, and we posted this video where it was Desmond turning around in my living room. That was it, right?
Yeah.
We added some dumb TikTok effect to it, and we got 600 views in 3 hours.
Really?
Yeah, doing nothing.
I made a TikTok that has several million views.
Really?
Yeah, and
Wow.
it's like it's nothing. It's like the most
Holy shit.
non.
That's crazy.
Really?
Yeah. Several million?
They'll just show it to people. Like it's not.
Wow.
It's so bizarre.
Damn. Yeah, you should for sure get into it, dude. I'm pretty sure OBS can multicast. This webcam I have is really nice. If I had another one, I'd send it to you because I really don't need a fucking 4K webcam.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
Yeah, dude,
I want to
can-
start doing. Oh, and if you're ever healthy enough, I want to start filming videos for YouTube. This is my first idea. Is I want to do like I really like you. You probably tell I love satirical comedy. I want to do like satirical ghost hunting videos where I get like a shitty night vision camera. And like Liam's essentially like one like a Cloverfield-esque cameraman, just like shaking the camera, like like as he's doing this shit, and we're just like looking around, being like, "Oh my god, what is that? What is that?" Like a door will creak and shit, you know what I mean? Like he's like running around like an abandoned construction site, dude, you know. And like I think I have this idea of this scene where like I'll be like, we'll be like, all right, we're gonna film ourselves sleeping tonight and see what happens, and we're gonna like do like the whole sleeping thing, and it's just gonna be a scene where like a guy's like in like a Sonic the Hedgehog outfit or just something ridiculous, you know, and just like fucking with us in our sleep, and we're like, oh my god, this is undisputable evidence here, guys. Like,
yeah, I'd be down to help. I have a very nice camera.
you do?
Yeah, I have a cinema camera, dude.
Oh shit.
So yeah. Once I'm a little bit healthier, I'm super down to help. But before then, I can edit and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't have enough editing projects on my plate right now that I would do the first few for free.
Yeah.
Just to get the practice. And I know how to multicam edit too, and everything. So I'd be more than happy to, yeah. If like you and your buddies do Let's Plays or stuff like that, and have them just all record the screens, it's super easy to do multicam cuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. Let me know. Layla and I've been playing around. We watched there's this really weird episode of Seinfeld in the last season called The Merv Griffin Show. And the whole episode is just about how Kramer finds the set of an old talk show in a dumpster, and then he sets it up at his apartment and hosts a fake talk show without cameras and stuff. Kind of like Troy and Abed in the Morning from Community. But Layla and I have been playing around the idea of me making my own fake talk show host set in my apartment here. And then, like, having that as a stream. That would be pretty fun.
The maggot is caught. The woman's breathing has grown shallow as she hovers between light. Swan shakes his head. I can't. The work's too delicate to do one-handed. I'm sorry. I'm not accustomed to being so bloody useless. You try to rip your hand. The woman's breathing grows stronger. More. She's alive. I'll tend to her here for a while.
Yeah. No, I don't know. I kind of want to just like, especially now that like my body's hurt, and that's like it was like a huge like reality. That's like, oh fuck, like I could have like that was like the big near death experience, dude. Yeah, I was just talking about near death experiences. Yeah, I got hit by a fucking car going 75 miles an hour. Jesus Christ, yeah, that's
dude, that's true. Seriously.
Dude, I'm yeah.
Oh yeah, tell me about the wait. You haven't told me about the fire training stuff. I'm super interested.
Oh yeah, no, I'm just gonna go to a fire school and
Nice.
yeah, try to train to be a fireman. That's just the plan, dude. I really want to get into it. I have ever since I've like gotten past the work anxiety shit. Now I just have like life anxiety, if that makes sense. Like I just have a weird weight on my chest.
Yeah.
But I started taking kava root, which has actually really helped it.
Oh, nice, dude.
Yeah,
Awesome.
and like ever since then, like I've like realized like I don't flinch at all under pressure.
Hell yeah.
So I'm like I feel like I could make a pretty good. Yeah.
Nice, dude. Yeah. You should try ashwagandha as well.
Ashwagandha.
Yeah, it's
I was thinking about ayahuasca
really
too.
Ashwagandha is like a daily anti-anxiety herb that is really helpful. I use it sometimes actually, and I have proper anti-anxiety pharmaceuticals.
Yeah.
And it's strong. It's sometimes stronger, especially if you take it consistently. Like if you build up a level in your blood, apparently it gets really strong and really good.
Yeah. That's good because like I guess I feel like I have a weight on my chest at all times, you know.
Dude, that just sounds like generalized anxiety.
Like, it's just like, yeah, it just sucks because it's like crippling some days. I'm just like trying to just have like a normal day, and it's like I can't even like. So that's also why I'm really excited to just like be part-time work for a little bit. I'm gonna go work at the Hop and Hound, which over here in Bothell, it's just like a little like dog bar, but it's not even. That's like a little beer tap room where
nice.
Yeah, you just grab like little you just like people just walk up. There's not even like a real bar, so I'm not like dealing with 5 people at a time. They don't serve any food, so it's just like a little cashier stand of beer. And I just sit there and like people bring their dogs in. So I'm like, I fucking love the idea of that, you know?
Yeah.
And then and then I'm probably just gonna work part time as just like the butcher and like head prep guy at my current job, and just do that part time while I'm in school. Like that to me seems excellent.
Yeah, dude. I mean, we're also working full time for ever since high school, right?
Yeah. Yeah, so it'll be nice to take a little break. Katie said she's gonna help. Katie's been helping out a lot with
I gotta
Brent.
go.
Oh, okay. Good luck.
Thanks.
Yeah.
I'll see you. Text me if you need me.
Yeah. Vice versa.
Bye, Lola.
McQueen's is fine. I'm gonna lock up after you. Too.
Oh,
Yeah. I'll be right back, McQueen.
You got it.
Magister raises his
All right, I'm back.
Yeah. So, is Layla your new girlfriend, Sebastian?
Not officially or anything. They're just staying with me for the summer. We're romantically involved, but not super.
Yeah. She seems very nice.
Yeah, they're use they them pronouns.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
non-binary.
They seem very nice.
Yeah, they're awesome, and they're very talented and an artist, and their brain works almost exactly like mine does. So it's been fun to have somebody to work on projects with.
Right.
And dude, yeah, after the month in the hospital, it was a true blessing to have a friend who was willing to come and hang out for, hours. Like, and a friend that I didn't feel like I had to, like somebody I could just like pass out in front of,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you could pass out
And-
in front of me, but you might wake up next to me. You know what I
I
mean?
know.
Like,
I might wake up with a lot less feeling dehydrated.
yeah, your butt might hurt too.
Mm.
Yeah, I hung out with those jazz players over in New Orleans, and they handed me a cigarette, and then I felt really sleepy, and I woke up. My butt really hurt. It's my favorite fucking thing. Jazz cigarettes.
Jazz cigarettes. Anyway, it's been nice.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. I'm glad you
Yeah.
found somebody you're enjoying spending time
Distraction.
with.
Yeah, and they go to school on the East Coast.
Okay.
They go to art school at Bryn Mawr in Philadelphia.
Okay. Are they? How old are they? Still college age or?
Yeah, they're 21. 21
Okay.
now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
So,
That's my golden rule. As long as I can go to the bar with them, that's like my number
yeah,
one.
for
Like,
sure. For sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Like an 18
That's
or
a-
19-year-old, no. But
Yeah,
I mean, I got
It's just
Katie,
not-
so
they're
I'm
just
chilling.
not interesting, dude.
There's
just
nothing.
like,
There's nothing there
To
yet.
talk about.
There's
Yeah.
nothing there yet. Like,
Yeah.
I'm sure once they're older, there's gonna be something there. But like,
Yeah. I know.
there's nothing there yet. If you're,
It's like there was nothing. I didn't have anything interesting to say when I was 19.
dude, it's like, you want to smoke weed? Let's do some
Yeah,
jazz and play
exactly.
Divinity. Well, not a whole lot's
Exactly.
changed, but
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
yeah, not much has changed, but you
Yeah.
know.
Just some therapy.
Yeah.
But
I guess
Yeah,
you could
so-
say I made it a long way professionally. I think that's the one thing I guess you could say
Exactly.
differences, but like,
also they're very bi like me, and they have almost more of the dog in them than I do.
really,
So yeah, it's fun to. It's fun.
yeah. Don't say anything
Yeah.
incriminating. We are being recorded, so
Yes, of course.
yeah, no. Well, I'm great. Yeah, they seem awesome. So yeah, you guys got to come over and come to the cookhouse. This is a crazy dive bar with Katie and I one of these times.
Dude, I was thinking, yeah. I also, before they leave, I want to have a dinner party.
Nice, yeah. It's like a
At-
country
at my
music
apartment.
dive bar. I think you would really enjoy it. And they have a jukebox with Spotify, and you know what song is on Spotify?
Oh Jesus! Which
You know, I
one?
think you know exactly which song. The good looking country song.
Oh, is that one of the Hank Hill ones?
No, it's the I kiss him on his neck and then he kisses on my
Oh,
pussy.
yeah.
I'm gonna play
God
that
damn.
in like an old time like blue collar country bar.
Jesus.
I want to see what happens if anybody like realizes what they're saying.
Oh my god! Right? Yeah.
But like it
If
has to
anyone
be super
listens.
packed because like I can't be seen because I'll probably get thrown out for playing something that horrifically explicit.
Dude, you might if it was super packed and loud enough, and then you played it low enough, you could probably get away with it.
Yeah, that's like I want to like try something like that out and just see like what the reaction is. Yeah. Yeah. I'm planning this D&D campaign right now. I'm making all the character sheets for everybody.
Oh yeah, on board game sim. That's awesome.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've always wanted to try. I've only ever think I've played Pathfinder before.
You should give her a whirl. I mean, you should do TTS. Just get TTS, man. I'm planning a campaign. I don't want to have an insane amount of people, but I have like let's see. I have like 3 or 4 people.
How much is TTS?
It's like $20, dude. And like there's so much shit we can do on TTS, Sebastian. Like the sky's the limit. Like we could play Monopoly. We could play chess, we could play Parcheesi. Like every board game essentially is on it.
That's crazy, yeah.
Yeah. I just feel like it'd be a lot of fun.
But I want to get Minecraft too.
Yeah. I'm about to be a big time broke boy too. So I feel you.
My hero, I'm grateful.
Oh my god, I want to get that ability Forced Exchange so bad. You swap vitality percentages, so if you're just getting absolutely bussy bopped by somebody, or like a boss, you can just swap fucking.
I would feel like such a ripoff, dude. You're like, hey man, I'm mewing this guy.
You say you're mewing this guy, you're mewing on him?
You're like destroying someone and then he just gives you your health.
I kiss him on his neck and then he kisses on my pussy. It's just too good.
Yeah, too good's the word.
Oh, fuck, dude. I need to start putting points into a fucking intelligence, man. I'm going to start taking necromancy abilities because there's an ability called Grasp of the Starves. It's undead hands rise from the underground, attacking enemy characters that stand in the blood surface in the clouds. Deals 199 to 219 physical damage to each character and sets crippled.
God damn.
The thing that's really strong about this, though, is I don't have any points into intelligence. So that's just base doing more damage than my current strength-based attacks. So if you have high intelligence, this ability pretty much one-shots anybody.
That's crazy.
Yeah, dude, yeah. Necromancy goes hard. Huh?
Is it like AoE? Because it's a ground effect?
It's AoE. So pretty much the way it works is it's whatever blood surfaces are in the AoE. And there's an ability called Rain Blood where you can make it rain blood so it creates a massive pool of blood. So you can just have like everybody caught in the pool of blood just instantly dies, essentially. It gets it gets dummy strong. So yeah, no, I'm gonna spend a little money here. And I'm going to buy some source abilities from this. Onslaught's really good. Thick of the Fight is really good.
You know what you should really start streaming is a trucking sim, dude.
Dude, that has a weird amount of videos. I also really want to do like a backyard baseball and backyard
I never heard of that.
and backyard football. It's like this like little like kids like baseball game, but you're like the coach essentially. And
So you have to like manage them.
you have to like manage like a children's baseball team.
That's kind of cute.
Yeah. I also just want to get like college football and like be like a drunk coach and like be like kind of like role playing as like a like the drunk like Louisianan coach. That's just like, now you're gonna hit those boys good now. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
if you drop that pass, you're off the team now, boy.
That'd be pretty good.
I just really want to get into just the RP of just, you know, just having a good old time.
Dude, honestly, for those streams, you could like go to Party City and stuff beforehand and like get a little costume.
Oh, dude, I want to get like a Colonel Sanders like outfit for it, dude. Like,
right?
yeah,
Yeah, you should be like one of those like a Southern lawyer.
exactly. Dude, I want to. What are the ties? Like a bolo tie, like
Yeah,
like
a polo tie, and then like a handkerchief to pat your sweat through your like 18-piece suit.
No, I need that one. I need that one tie where it's like the black bow. You know what I'm talking about? It's not a real bow tie. It has like the two tassels going down. You know what I'm talking about? And I'll get like a monocle or something. Just,
dude, hell yeah!
I want to look like the. You know who I want to look like?
17-piece suit.
Yeah, and I got like sock garters on, and like every single time, like I get like a touchdown, I, like whip up and like pull up and like show off the sock garters. Like,
gotta show off that clean print,
dude. Yeah, dude. Like, I don't have any elastic on my equipment at all. That's the vibe.
You're married to an obscenely hot woman, but she's definitely your beard.
I'm 67. I'm 67 and she's 19.
Yeah, and you love each other very much, but you do not sleep together. She is your beard for sure.
She sleeps in a separate bedroom. Like, and I live in a massive colonial like house, just like on like 5 acres in like southern southern Georgia.
Sure,
you know what I mean? Like a plantation, and like I'm like, oh, here's my family heritage room. I like look over and I see like some old photos from the 1800s. I'm like, we're not gonna show that right now. Yeah, dude. Like, yeah, dude, I think that'd be that'd definitely be the life. Yeah, no, but you should start streaming too. I'm telling you, man, we all start streaming together, and then we could start becoming like our own content team. You know what I mean? You know how like Mr. Beast has his team? Well, maybe
dude.
We could be like our own thing, dude. I do think eventually, once you heal up, dude, a great video idea would be us exploring the abandoned, like 5-star hotels over in Thailand.
Dude, yeah. Also, I mean, like, having that sort of platform is a pretty good sort of moneymaker for somebody who is chronically ill.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, because you could just stream today and just do silent streams, you know what I mean, where you're just painting. You could still make the donos and shit. Like, at the end of the thing, you could auction the painting off at the end of the stream.
Dude, right? Yeah.
I feel like that's I mean, there's money in that, dude. Yeah. Yeah, you could do it for charity, or you could just take the money, you know, for your own personal gain. Just be like, I'm sick, I need, like, this goes towards my medical treatment. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, this will go towards my medical bills.
Yeah. I was talking to Max about this a while ago, because I was talking to Ike too about just like starting a production company. I know Max's uncle, I think he was saying Uncle Corey had talked to him about investing in a production company, like with Max, basically. And I talked Ike and I for a while. We actually looked at studio space for a second.
No, I remember you guys were talking that time. Remember that time Jeff and I came and hung out at the thing?
Right, yeah. So, yeah. So I definitely been thinking about it. It'd be interesting because like the way to do it would like to gain an audience and then get jobs from that audience.
Yeah,
basically, and stuff like that. But it would be fun, dude. I mean, I was saying like earlier, honestly, I think it would be so funny, dude, is to make a fakes fucking late night talk show set.
I do. If we had like a podcast talk show, dude, like I don't want to like sound cocky, but we are pretty funny. Like we could.
Yeah,
get
not
some
even,
good shit
but not
going.
even a podcast format. Just like a late show format that doesn't exist. That doesn't like an absurd late show or something would be pretty
Dude,
funny.
we could have like different segments too. We could have like sports talk with Dane, where Dane just like rambles about sports and like freaks out. And then we could have like cursed cooking with me. Like I just do nothing but like the most cursed recipes physically possible. And then like it always devolves into like people like throwing cheese and tortillas while I'm just like crying in a corner.
You could just have like different content, each depending on the day of the week, like food day, sports day.
Yeah, Max could be skateboarding one day.
Yeah, I mean it's just easy enough to set up and do.
Yeah,
be kind of fun.
I feel like we have all the tools. Yeah, I feel like we have all the tools necessary
shit like that.
Yeah. You do hiking videos, dude, like backpacking, camping videos.
Yeah, Desmond also does like DJ stuff. Like he has a bunch of buddies who are DJs, so he can do like live video for the DJ sets because those are really popular streams.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. Fuck, I've done everything, Sebastian. I gotta go find Tarquin and talk to him. Boy,
it's definitely like I still kind of wish I had the career, but man, I really wish I had started like streaming
earlier
in the early days.
Yeah, I'm kind of mad at 18-year-old me for not streaming at a younger age.
I tried when I was like 16 or something, but I don't really know what I was doing.
None of us knew what we were doing back then.
None
of us knew what was going on back then. Like, yeah.
I feel almost unrecognizable to that person. But yeah.
Yeah, I feel like.
But yeah, it'd be cool, dude. He's sick. The only thing is, like, I don't know. I don't love like the idea of like public facing content. It's like based around my personality, but I guess it really wouldn't have to be.
Yeah.
I have a bunch of T-shirts designs that Des and I were working on. That's where the real money is, dude. Merch. Holy fuck!
I still love that Jake Paul song. Bad at merch. Bad at merch.
Oh,
bad at merch. Oh my god, awesome. Dude, Jake Paul, man, what a fucking those two brothers are insane. Like looking back on it, they have to have sociopathic tendencies. Like
for sure, yeah.
Ready? I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back.
Hell yeah, go piss, girl.
Okay.
Yeah, I saw this clip of Mr. Beast, and he said that their snack company made more money for them in the first 6 months they had it than all of the YouTube had in the past, all of the YouTube combined.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the first 6 months of selling snacks.
Huh.
That's so much money, dude.
Mr. Beast did that?
Yeah. Yeah, and he said that it made him more money than all the YouTube ever did in the first 6 months. Like the merch is so crazy. And also Mr. Beast's merch isn't unreasonable. Like, dude, there are some people who are fully scamming kids into buying like shitty fucking like sweatshop printed graphic tees for like $60.
Yeah.
And all of Mr. Beast's stuff is like $15 to $25.
Okay.
Which shows that if you like keep it affordable, people will just buy it.
Yeah. I mean, that's how it should be. I mean, we got to start doing like prepackaged lunches. You know what I mean? We got to start our own Factor. You know, Factor or what is it? Fucking
Right,
Hello
yeah.
Fresh, dude. Like,
Or do like how David Chang has the whole Momofuku
bro,
grocery line now.
that guy, dude. He's trying to like monopolize the market of that shit.
Yeah, it's good. Have you tried the ramen?
The Rara?
The ramen?
No, I haven't tried it. All I know is that they're
It's
making
really
like their
good.
own like black bean paste though, and they're trying to like make it so you can't get like the actual real authentic brands from stores
really?
anymore.
That sucks.
Yeah, I heard something along the lines of that, but I'm not sure. I'm just
I have to say it's worth, if you see it in the store, try their ramen. It's super good.
yeah.
Man, I pulled a revel last night. I was making a steak, and I coated them in the end with some marinated egg yolk.
Oh.
Right?
Oh. That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, marinated them in balsamic vin for like an hour.
Balsamic vinegar. You know, it's been my big thing, dude, is I just make like my own seasoned tamari, and I just like soft, like medium boil eggs, and I'll just like let them chill in there overnight, and then next thing you know, I have like these delicious eggs.
Yeah,
I gotta go pick up eggs here, and I gotta go pick up cat litter and shit, dude. I'm so poor nowadays, man. I only like after this fucking accident, dude. Like until I get this settlement, which will probably only be like 10 grand.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're a little broke.
I'm a broke boy. All right, gotta do what I gotta do. I guess I gotta go start fighting people who are a higher level than me. I hate this shit so much, dude. Like the level 11 and 12 in Divinity, just like that's where I always stopped. I realized like I always cut my campaigns off halfway through the game. I'm like, oh, why would I ever do that? Like, why don't I just finish? Like the second half of the game is so good. I'm like, oh yeah, that's right, because there's a point where you reach it where you're just sitting around just like doing dog shit.
Clicking, yeah.
Yeah, and it's just not as fun. I just want it to be over. Fuck it, I'm learning Grasp of the Starved. Because why not? What's a skill I don't use very much? Fuck, I use all my skills a lot. I really want to be able to use Raining Blood. Oh, fuck it. Get rid of Bless. Nobody likes the skill Bless. You literally only ever use the skill Bless for like lore purposes of the game. I also love how in this game everybody's just like, you just like look, you're like in like a barrel, like trying to like sneak around. I think that's so much funnier than in Baldur's Gate, where you're just like crouched over, like trying to sneak.
Yo, yeah. Oh wait, that's a good point, dude. I didn't realize that.
Yeah, you just like crouch over in Baldur's Gate.
That's
but
lame. That yeah. Oh wait, that was one of my favorite things.
in Divinity, you're like in like a
It's
bush,
so
like
funny.
in like a Scooby Doo bush, like. I'm saying there's a lot of like quality of life things too about Divinity that are just a little better than Baldur's Gate. Like when you hit F5 to quick save in Divinity, it instantly quick saves. It instantly does it, no questions asked. Like quick saves it, and like there's no like cloud sync, because I don't know if you ever tried to like save your game and just like quit out. You have to like wait a minute for it to sync.
Oh yeah.
Like ain't nobody got time for
I
that.
actually haven't noticed that.
Yeah. Well, mine does. Maybe your computer is just better than mine is, but
I mean, there's definitely a hiccup when I quick save.
yeah. Oh, man. Yeah, well, we got to get you like Minecraft or something in tabletop sim so we can start doing some ultra nerd RP shit.
Yeah, actually, probably will grab Minecraft today.
Yeah, play Hexit with us.
Yeah, I messaged Max and he said he was done at 10:30.
Yeah, he's working a lot these days.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it must be so tough in LA like that.
Oh yeah, super.
Yeah, but he's a good guy. I know he's doing well, but
yeah, for sure. And I mean, he wouldn't do it if he didn't want to, you know.
yeah, and I think actually he's got a pretty good spot for a pretty good price over in LA. So
I think so too. Yeah, seems pretty good location.
yeah.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom. I'll be back in a sec.
Yeah.
All right. I'm gonna take a little weed break.
Oh, very nice, dude. Getting stoned. I think I will forever miss my stoner days. Who knows? Maybe firefighters are allowed to smoke weed.
Yeah.
I highly doubt it, though.
I think it depends on who is paying your salary. If it's the federal government, if it's federal money, for sure, no. But otherwise, if it's like state or county, it's probably legal in states that it's legal.
Like if I work for like King County Fire or shit like that, or
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah.
it's like I don't know.
Also, all of those guys I know in New York, like they all know how to. They all have workarounds for the P tests too.
They do oil changes. Did you ever watch Blue Mountain State?
No.
Something.
So it's pretty much he put a catheter up his dick and sucked out all the bad pee and then re-added in clean piss.
Jesus. Yeah, no, there's just like you used to be able to like weed shops or smoke shops used to have them, but there's like drinks you can get that will like mask.
That'll
your
mask the
posts and
kush.
stuff. Yeah, I asked, dude. You know who you should ask about it is Jeff.
Yeah.
He was talking to me because remember he
that's a
did
good
the
point. He's trying to
do you
become a
remember he
construction
did the
worker.
construction? Yeah. So he was like, he had all these methods to get around it.
Yeah, I haven't talked to Jeff in so long.
Dude, I should text him. He was such a sweetie.
Yeah,
He was a messed up guy. It felt.
I think he's seen a
I think he
lot.
had some demons.
I
Yeah.
think he's seen a lot in his life. But
Yeah.
he's a really.
So did he actually have a kid?
Yeah, his daughter.
Oh,
Sierra.
okay.
Yeah.
I just when he told me that one day, I was like, is this
True?
fucking
No.
Jeff doing that thing?
Where he's fucking with you because he's really
Yeah.
good at fucking with people.
He's so good at it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I don't think anybody ever got a clear story about why he fucked up his forehead that one time.
I don't know. I think he might have hit his head on something.
He like came up to I think finally what he said to me, and I did believe this, is him and his buddies were just drunk fighting, and his buddy suplexed him on the sidewalk.
That's a strong person to be able to suplex Jeff.
Right? Yeah, that's a good point.
Whoever is able to suplex Jeff, I mean, that's nuts.
Anyway, yeah, he's sweet. I should text him.
Yeah.
Buy some of his edibles.
Yeah, I do miss that guy. Actually, the last thing I texted that guy was the link to that song where he's talking about kissing on people's necks and kissing on their pussies.
Oh, beautiful.
Yeah.
Do you ever hear from Sarah?
No, I hear from. Oh, you never met Jacob. I hear from Jacob a little bit. I'm going
Who's
to.
best?
He was he replaced Alicia.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
I see. You know where Alicia works is Ike's bar
Really?
on
He wor-
Hanyato. Yeah.
He works with her?
Not that. No, because Ike only. He's not technically employed there. He doesn't have a schedule. They just call him in it when they need extra help.
Okay.
So he hasn't really worked with her. But yeah, I saw her the other day. She gave me a big hug and everything.
Yeah.
Some free drinks.
She's great.
Yeah. She was a little intense about some dumb shit, but yeah.
I think she just she's got a little angy. She got a little angy sometimes.
But as far as you know, fucking Sarah's still at Jewel.
I as far as I know, I mean, I haven't talked to him in almost a year now. But isn't that crazy to think it's been that long since we worked at Revel?
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah. Honestly, for what it was, great place to work. Rachel's a great person.
Yeah, dude.
Safe.
Yeah.
Is a class act. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I have nothing but good to say about that place.
Yeah.
Joe was
If
a bit
I-
of a
I would've-
madman, but Joe was also fucking great.
Joe was just a good person to learn about service in general. From
Yeah.
It felt like.
Yeah, he knows the service industry so well.
Dude,
And he's somebody who if you wanted to learn how to be a bartender, he's got the info.
Like a true professional.
Yeah. He's
Yeah,
worked at some really, really high end establishments, I'm pretty sure.
Oh yeah. If I had been more interested in cooking and stuff and was healthier, I would have stayed longer. But I just didn't have a ton of interest, and after asking, the few times that I did,
You just got a little demoralized.
well, I just was like, if I had more interest in this, I would really push and show Rachel that I was a dishwasher with some skills, that she should, consider prep cook, but I just didn't have enough of an interest to do that, so it wasn't worth it to me.
Right. Fuck, dude. I had to
And I
constantly.
also really did want to do coffee.
Yeah. I mean, I think you did like the working as that manager before you got sick, right? And then you told him you got sick, and the guy just straight up just dipped on you, right?
Oh, kind of. Not really. Yeah, the manager job was just too much in general. I don't know if I would go back to it again.
Mhm.
I don't know. I didn't love Like, it became. I would go back to it if I was salaried,
Right.
because it was like a almost 24/7 job
Right.
in terms of responsiveness, but I definitely wasn't being paid that way.
Right.
So, yeah. But I liked it. I think my favorite part about it was just designing the flow, like the workflows, and then doing like the product
Yeah.
designing and like the drink designing and menu design. I mean, it made me look into that diner for a sec, look into buying that
Oh
diner with my
yeah.
dad. You know,
Chimicum Cafe, right?
I made an offer on it. Yeah.
Did they just not take it?
Yeah. I mean, I knew I was making a super low offer, but they
I mean,
gave us.
places
They
are
were
worth
asking.
as much
They
as-
were asking about $1 million for it, and they had this independent valuation of the business and the property, and the independent valuation valued it at about $500,000. But the issue is that the two owners were young enough that they were still taking a salary from the business.
Mhm.
So buying it for $500,000, that would have cut those people's yearly salaries in half. That's why they wanted the $1 million.
Okay.
So yeah, they just said no, which is a bummer, because it was, dude, whoever bought it because it sold. Whoever bought it for that price, I think it finally sold for $850,000,
Mhm.
will tank that business in the next 5 years and have to sell it because it's too big of a loan.
For a place that just does not do enough capital, sadly.
Yeah, and the key was that you were gonna have to get it cheap enough where you could put about 200 grand into it.
Yeah.
You know, to fix the flat roof and to reduce
rid
the
of that.
menu by 3,000 items.
And not to mention the that amazing interior decor.
Yeah, exactly right. And defrost the fucking 2,000-pound Cisco mystery meatsicle in the freezer. You know,
my
like,
God, dude, like yeah, that
just
that place had a lot of problems. But
for sure. But the crazy thing about it, though, McLean, is it came with all the property around it. It came with 3 acres of property.
oh,
So you genuinely, I was talking to my buddy Jack, and we were doing measurements and taking soil measurements and stuff. And he was like, within 3 to 4 years, you could be almost year round supplying 90% of the produce to the cafe with a farm in the backyard.
like the soil was high quality soil.
Yeah, because it's right in the fucking Chimicum Valley there, right off of.
Yeah, there's a lot of
the
farmland
river.
in that area. There's a lot of farmland
It's
in that
all
area.
farmland.
Yeah.
It's all farmland. You're right next to the feed and farm store.
Yeah.
So it really, like, because of the property and because of the opportunity, if you got it cheap enough, and that opportunity to, within years, have 90% of your produce, you know.
So you could do the
contained in a
whole
loop.
farm to table thing too. You get some like douchey chef, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Well, everything
We
that we cook
basically-
here is sourced in from the.
What Lucy and I did is we split, because it had these 2 rooms. It had like a more like supposed to be dining room versus like the more common diner area, right?
Mhm.
So we were gonna it also didn't have a liquor license, which was fucking crazy.
Holy shit! No, that place needs a bar.
Dude.
That place needs a
Exactly.
dive bar, like a
So-
lady with 4-foot tall hair. You know what I mean?
Well, what we were designing is we were gonna cut the diner menu to the basics so we could hold on to like the main customer base.
Okay.
And then convert the dining room into like a really nice bar dinner club that had a bar in it and everything. And if you lived in if you were a rich senior citizen, which is most of Port Townsend,
yeah.
I
Oh,
wanted
God,
them
I'd
to
love to
start
move to
coming to
Port
nice
Townsend.
ass dinners
Yeah.
and still have the diner menu the same every day, but then have some douchey chef farm to table it at this little, call it the fucking dinner club at the Chimicum Cafe or something. Like,
Right.
It was a good idea, dude.
No,
It was
that's
a
an
bummer.
excellent idea.
Yeah. They quote unquote sold it to some friends, and one of the other reasons it was failing is because Chimicum is this like has more young people than Port Townsend does right now.
Right.
It's like a very progressive young place, but the owners are libertarians.
Oh.
Which sucks. So it's sold to some quote unquote friends of the owners, which in libertarian terms just means they're trying to avoid taxes.
Those damn libertarians.
Dude, right? But it's so super expensive too, and the food's almost inedible.
Food is awful. Is it just bad? Actually, I know nothing about the food situation.
It's really bad.
So.
It's horrible, dude.
Like this heinous,
like,
just...
Dude, there's like a captain's platter where it's like 8 different types of Cisco seafood. And dude, none of it's local, which is horrible because you're in some of the best farmland in the Olympic Peninsula.
Seafood, so you're on the Olympic Peninsula, man.
And you still have a Cisco truck coming in. Dude, like you're literally you can walk onto somebody's farm property that supplies other restaurants in the town. From the Chimicum Cafe property
that's mind-boggling to think about.
Dude, I know, and it's like 200 feet away. Like, it's so stupid. Yeah, and then a Cisco truck. There's so many items on the menu, and everything's really prohibitively expensive because they're trying to compensate for Cisco post-COVID,
right?
Instead of just reducing the menu. It's such dog shit food. And then their kind of claim to fame food-wise is they're like, we have 30 pies, and our pies are the best on the peninsula. And it's like, your pies would be the best on the peninsula if you had 3 pies. Why are you guys making fucking 30 pies?
30 goddamn pies.
And like, when I asked for this pie flavor, you probably baked that pie fucking 2 weeks ago. Because who eats 30 pies?
Dude, what the fuck?
It's so insane, dude. And the facility, like the kitchen was nice. It was capable. The appliances weren't that bad. It was just so stupidly run. Like, oh my god. It was such a fucking missed opportunity.
It's just,
like,
it seems like such a shit show for no reason.
All that place needed was like a group of young people to make it so cool, and it's already been there for about 100 years. So it would suck if it wasn't there.
Right.
But it is fully a failing business. Like, we looked at all the financials.
It's failing. Wow.
It's failing. It's a failing business, and it doesn't pay us. It doesn't. There's not a single employee with health insurance.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Well, that's such a fucking bummer, man. Like, it could.
And it's because the owners have, for the past, what we can see for the past decade, have been doing their own roof maintenance. Okay. And just any profit. Not only are they both taking salaries, some of the highest paid salaries in the restaurant, obviously, but they also are taking any additional profit and pocketing it, transferring it to themselves from out of the LLC.
Well,
instead of doing any reinvestment.
Oh my god.
There's like almost no clear signs of reinvestment in the past 5 years in that place. Like,
really?
Yeah, it's such a bummer, dude. It was in, dude. It would have. It's such. I hope, honestly. Here's knock on wood. This is what will manifest. Whoever bought it for $1 million will see that it's gonna sink, and will sink it in, 3 to 5 years, and put it back on sale, and in 3 to 5 years, I'll be in a much better place financially and health wise, and maybe then I'll swoop in.
You'll snag it, dude. Just wait for it to close down again, dude. Because you don't want a property like it to foreclose and get bought off by BlackRock. That's because everybody loses then.
Yeah, exactly.
You lose a local business of a dying industry that needs fucking help, and then BlackRock comes in and is
Yeah.
like,
Oh, guys, we own it now. Have fun with our. By the way, studio apartment, $5,000 a month, 300 square feet.
There's no laws against this somehow. Haha! Away!
We're completely allowed to do this, guys. Get fucked.
oh god,
yeah,
this
dude,
country is
it's insane.
dying.
Have you seen the Federal Trade Commission? Lisa Khan, this Biden appointee, she's so badass. She's been going after the oil conglomerate, the largest oil conglomerate in the world, for price gouging.
Really?
Yeah, that's basically why there's so much high inflation, because our economy is so petroleum dependent. They have discovered recently that OPEC has been colluding with the other largest oil producers in the world to keep prices high, and as a result, inflation has been extremely high in all of the industries.
Yeah. That's
Jeez,
insane,
dude,
dude.
you just hit that guy so hard.
Yeah. Oh, are you watching?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Um,
I was trying
and
to
then-
get a grasp of the Starved off this battle, but I just didn't. I couldn't get it off, but I still won the fight. Yeah, no, dude,
And so they're also going after this landlord company that lets landlords, instead of it's not price collusion, but they all use the same algorithm, and the algorithm, no matter where they are, spits out the same price. So it literally is just price fixing, but they're price fixing it blind with an algorithm. So they're like playing dumb about rent. So hopefully the lawsuit against them is going to work too.
right. I hope, dude. I just hope some fucking justice happens and the bad guys don't win. Are we asking for a lot with
Dude,
that?
Not at all. And I think Kamala's gonna fucking kick Trump's ass.
Has she touched on BlackRock? Like, do any of these major guys even talk about that shit? That
Oh, 100%. Yeah. I mean, like, the reality is, like, Biden's team has gone after corporate inflation, this false corporate inflation, stronger than any president ever has. It's actually really impressive and going to be super cool to look back at. And in reality, our economy is doing insanely well.
Yeah. Oh god, we're
Having said that,
churning.
it just doesn't feel that good to the common person because of these certain financial stressors.
Yeah.
But it is seriously some of the best economic policy we've seen in a long time. The World Bank came out a few weeks ago and was like, the US's economy is doing so well, the entire world economy is better off for it.
Yeah.
So yeah, I don't know. I mean, I was reading about the Kamala accepting the nomination on Monday for the candidacy.
Yeah.
And dude, people are so excited. She's raising so much money. Like hundreds, within days, she raised $300 million.
Holy shit.
Yeah. It's like people are really, really energized in a way that nobody was energized about Biden.
Well, yeah.
Nobody wanted to vote for Biden. And dude, and they just did this crazy Russian prisoner swap too. They just freed like 20 fucking Russian prisoners, like 3 American journalists last Thursday. And Biden was the one who like made the last fucking call and like called this guy up right before Biden announced he was dropping out of the race.
Yeah.
Called up this negotiator and he was like, "Listen, I want this to happen. Like, we know we were so close." And they're like, they agreed on the last final details, and it happened. And then he announced he was leaving the presidency,
Huh.
or leaving the candidacy, and as like a last like, yeah, it was really impressive. It's pretty cool. It's one of the largest prisoner swaps ever.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Fuck, man.
And also, dude, the Republicans are scrambling. They don't have a clear criticism about Kamala at all. They don't have like a clear line against her at all.
Didn't like Trump be like, you're
You're
Yeah.
Indian, but now you're.
Trump was like, "Yeah, you're Indian, but now you're black," and people are like, "Yeah, she's both." Bro.
Bro, chill out.
Trump imagined a biracial person, and his head exploded.
Dude, I think it's over because like Trump's big thing was the shooting.
Yeah, and nobody's talking about it.
Yeah, because a week after. Yeah.
They're all just talking about how his vice president wants to fuck couches.
Yeah, dude. His vice president's nuts too, dude. Like, 'cause that's him trying to secure. That's him trying to keep. I think you've heard my view on that. That's him trying to keep the radical side because he's trying to stem away from the whole. Like, we're gonna federally ban prophylactics and abortions. Because I remember it wasn't even just abortion; it was prophylactic as well.
Yeah, because not only is that guy nuts because he's a Nazi, he's nuts because also he's just, it turns out, a big weirdo.
Yeah.
Yeah, he like there's all these stories where he wants to like apparently he won't stop talking about his sexual attraction to couches or something. Wait, let me look this up.
What?
JD Vance fucks couches.
Bro, actually, I think we both know who's gonna win this, dude. It's gonna be RFK Jr., man. Let's be real here.
Brainworm. Brainworm for president.
Bro, RFK Jr. is winning this shit, and we all fucking know it. We just don't want to admit it yet, dude, but RFK Jr. is winning. Actually, Kanye is going to roll up and swoop in. Snag this shit. He's going to be like posting on Twitter, they can't keep me down. They're trying to keep me down. I wonder what America would be like under a Kanye West presidency.
JD Vance insists on calling child-free women cat ladies, including Vice President Kamala Harris.
Didn't she make she made a shirt, I'm pretty sure, where it was childless cat lady for president.
Oh wait, hold on. Layla's up at the door. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I do believe this is still my room, don't you know? Travels, you say? And why would you assume I'm a traveling man? He laughs hard. Of all things, I wouldn't have thought my cloak would give me away, but you're quite... I am traveling, yes, to Arx. Lucian's Day will be upon us soon. A celebration no man with a heart...
Good. I'm just taking a weed break.
What does the cut have to say about JD Vance?
Let's see. What does the cut have to say about JD Vance? That he insists on calling all child-free women cat ladies.
I fucking love that.
He loves diet. He loves Diet Mountain Dew.
Dude, Diet Dew?
So
He converted to Catholicism 5 years ago because
of Peter fucking
Thiel opened his eyes to Christianity.
Wow,
Dude,
that's insane.
I'm surprised it's not like Joel Osteen.
Oh, he used to be a never Trumper.
Yeah. No, he. Oh my god.
Oh my
he
god.
trashed Trump.
That's
And
crazy.
It's nuts.
Also, he just looks like a slightly more handsome version of his Trump's son.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Eric, or no,
Don
the
Jr.
other, yeah.
Baron? Baron
Yeah.
Trump?
No, Don. He looks like.
Doesn't he have like a
dude-
13-year-old son too? That
Oh, Baron, yeah. Oh, dude, I feel bad for Baron.
Poor
bro, you know
Yeah.
what I always compare Baron to, dude? I compare Baron to fucking Michael Jackson's son Blanket. Like that kid was just born with a shitty hand dealt, you know?
Michael Jackson. I didn't even know Michael Jackson had a son.
Yeah, he's son named Blanket. It's the one that he was dangling off the balcony. You don't remember that?
Wait,
He was-
that was his actual kid, though?
That was his actual kid. And he named the kid Blanket.
He named his what?
Yeah. It's yeah, dude. I mean, it's kind of sad.
Michael Jackson has 3 kids. Oh yeah.
Don't get super into the Michael Jackson lore.
Oh my
'Cause
God,
it gets
yeah.
really
Yeah,
sad,
no, yeah, I
really
will.
fast. But
He changed his name to BG.
did he really?
Yeah, from Blanket to BG.
I mean,
No, dude.
I don't blame him.
I watched the first 25 minutes of the HBO documentary, and then the kid started to talk about Michael Jackson sucking his dick, and I was like, I don't need to hear this. I turned it off. I was like, I
dude,
just
you
don't need to hear
There's
this.
no reason.
I was like, I know exactly what the rest of this documentary is going to be about, and I get
Oh, hold
it,
on.
and
I'm
I
getting
don't
a
need
I'm
to
getting a
subject
call.
myself.
Give me a hot sec.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
The kind that don't fancy starving along with the rest of this town. It's all well and good for you with your rations. We've got to take what we can get.
Keep talking, Wolf, and you'll end up eating sawdust from a cell floor.
Ah.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Don't come over. It's not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton, who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Your fish stinks of the void. What kind of rat would sell such filth?
The kind that don't fancy starving along with the rest of this town. It's all well and good for you with your rations. We've got to take what we can get.
Keep talking, Wolf, and you'll end up eating sawdust from a cell floor.
Ah.
Smells worse over here than a dozen rotten eggs dropped in a vat of vinegar.
Don't come over. Not like you're buying anything.
If I don't come visit your ton. Who will?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Oh, sorry about that. We are without a dishwasher tonight in the workplace, and they're calling me, trying to get me to come in. You there, Sebastian?
Yeah, sorry. Say again? I had my headphones off first.
That was just my one of my assistant manager was calling me and trying to see if I could come and help out in the dish area tonight, and I was
Man, fuck that.
no, I'm not available tonight. I have to work 6 days this week, and I'm just
fuck that, dude. You are the head. That's such a ridiculous ask.
Yeah.
Literally, what's that app? Just like get somebody
poached. Just gone poached. But no, it's fine. And it's like Ren Fair right now, because of Ren Fair, our weekends are actually like our slowest days.
Oh, huh.
Yeah, because Ren Fair. Like we do crazy numbers though during the week these days, so but
because of all the Ren Fair people? Wait, sorry, Ren Fair's during the week is what you're saying?
Ren Fair's during the weekend. So during the week is when we're craziest. But
because everybody who would be going to you is going to Ren Fair.
Yeah. Because
Gotcha.
we're a board game cafe. We got the big D&D community. I really want to go to Ren Fair because I heard they have pelt traders, and I really want to get a caribou pelt. I want to get 2 caribou pelts, which cost disgusting amounts of money. But I want to do it because when I go up,
not that much at Ren Fair though.
Yeah, so I am sick and tired of backpacking with this just being super crowded. But I want to go to Standard Lakes, so I want to do a lot of snowshoe camping this winter. And just like snowshoe to spots and just camp out in the snow.
Yeah.
And caribou pelts are so good. You just throw them under your sleeping bag and under your sleeping mat, and you are going to be so fucking warm for the rest of the night. Like,
oh, I bet.
Yeah.
I bet also I bet like the Northwest is probably a pretty good place to find quality like pelt people who are like really into it just for being into it.
That's what I'm saying.
But yeah,
I don't know why I made such a big.
Oh, this guy's really concerned about pelts, huh?
This guy really cares about bear pelts. Oh man, yeah. Don't worry, I'll escort myself out.
I really want to do, depending on the hike. People have always been talking to me, especially with my health stuff too. I was thinking about this. People have always been talking to me about hiring pack animals.
Oh, dude, we should get a yak. You want to invest in a yak with me? Dude, we could sell it, dude. We gotta get a yak.
Okay, if we start a production company, one of the things we buy is a company yak.
Company yak, dude. Yeah, we'll write off as a tax. Dude, it'll be yeah, exactly, dude.
It'll be our tax yak.
Dude, it's our tax. This is a tax yak. What should we name him?
Napkin.
Backs the tax. Yeah, shower handle.
Monkey. Like just a different animal name.
Yeah. That'd be perfect.
Dog
dude,
the yak.
Now I
Dog
really,
the yak,
dude. If we got Dog the yak, dude. Dude, my friend Justin, he has a cat and he named it Dog.
That's awesome. That's so funny.
Yeah, dude.
My uncle has always wanted to name a pet just his name.
Yeah.
Dude, yeah. Sebastian, come here. Come here, Sebastian. You know?
Yeah,
just screaming your name in your apartment.
Amazing, dude. That is fucking amazing, dude. Because and then you know what I would do? I would name my cat after myself specifically. So when Katie and I get married and she wants me to do chores and stuff, she'll be like, McLean, and it's like, come here, McLean, and I'll be like, oh, I thought you were talking to the dog. I'm too busy watching I'm watching the game. She's like, I've been calling you for 10 minutes. I thought you were calling the cat.
Yeah, sorry.
I thought you were calling the dog. What do you want me to do? Oh my god. Oh fuck.
Do you think Katie doing that training, the flight school training course, kind of made you find the idea of doing a training course for the fire stuff more appealing?
Yeah. Well, no, because like it's mandatory. Like if you're like you get hired and then they send you to flight school and you like live at flight school for 3 months.
Right,
It's not
right,
like
right.
this where it's like an optional school thing. Because like I might also just like I'm gonna start just like taking tests and if I can just get in, you know what I mean? Without
Yeah.
yeah. That seems pretty worthwhile to me. But yeah, dude. I'm going up to Vancouver the 24th of August too. I forgot to tell you that. Yeah.
To start this?
No, just Katie's sister turns 19, so we're gonna go do.
Oh, right,
do
because that's the
weeds.
drinking age.
Yeah, drink and have her and do drinks with her.
Nice.
And we're gonna do weeds there.
Hell yeah, dude! You can do weeds in the store there.
You can do weeds in the store.
In the store, yeah.
In-store weeds.
In-store weed, dude. I think Ike's been trying to work on getting a work license.
Really?
Yeah, so he can work up there again.
Good for him. I mean, he really liked it over in Vancouver. I haven't talked to Ike in so long. How's he doing?
He really liked it. Good. I saw him the other night. He's just like.
Is he still with
Maki? Yeah. Yeah, and it seems really good. Still, he is basically like working shifts here and there at Hanyato. He's been doing his animation stuff hella hard.
Yeah.
Like, he just posted a short, actually, like a 40-second short that he made. That's just super fun. Yeah, so he's been just hitting the animation stuff hard because he like purposefully quit his job to hit it hard.
Right.
And then also though, you know what he's been doing? And here's the crazy one. He's been playing a bunch of Yu-Gi-Oh! And he's won out of the 5 tournaments he's played, 4 or 5 tournaments. Or no, he's won. He's placed top 3 in all of these tournaments he went to, and it's these tournaments of 150 people.
Holy shit!
Yeah, like he's traveling to Yu-Gi-Oh tournaments and placing top 10.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, so that's I think really what he's been into mostly.
I mean, dude, good for fucking him, dude. Like he's like found something that he's like doing. I mean, I feel it's awesome to see us all finding like our way from being like these idiots. I remember like those days we'd all just be like huddled on the couch of like Max's bed playing like games, just like passing blunts around, and then fucking Nicole would walk in like, I smell pot. I'm like, no,
yeah,
there's no weed in here.
Dude, I just remember a few years ago being in a park with Ike, and I think it was after I came back from New York and being like, man, I can't do this anymore, that kind of thing anymore. I'm just too bored.
Yeah. However, if there is one piece of the past I would go back to, that would be those weeks we spent in that cabin. Just
those are pretty fun
during COVID. Just letting our minds go awry.
Yeah.
Like that was top. That was top tier. But
yeah, I think he would be super down to join that sort of production thing we were talking about earlier.
Think so?
First I don't think, not to like start, like if we showed first that it was legit, I don't think he would be into it until that. Because I've been trying to work with him on something for a few years, and it's been difficult. He's super specific about it.
Yeah, well, that's good though. You want somebody who knows what they want. You know what I mean?
Oh, for sure. I think definitely though. I think it's really hard to find a 2D animation job right now.
Yeah, it's technically a tech-based job, and most of those are just unbelievably difficult to come across. Apparently.
Yeah, and apparently, like, the studios screwed animators. Like, 2020, the animators, like, held studios through the pandemic.
Yeah.
The only people that were... Yeah, because they're the only people, especially because a lot of the bread and butter for animation studios, the money in animation is kids' cartoons, right?
Really?
Yeah.
Not anime? Well, I guess that's Japan, so...
Dude, I watched Kung Fu Panda 4 the other day in theaters. You know who was one of the title characters? So Jack Black, obviously, right? Fucking Viola Davis.
Yeah.
Like a world-renowned talented actor. And I asked Ike about it, and he was like, because they make stupid amounts of money. Like, just, like, kids' TV cartoons apparently just make dumb amounts of money.
Kids, anything.
So, yeah, and animators during the pandemic were able to fully work from home. They were
Yeah.
able to produce kids' TV without having to go into any office. And then apparently though, like, studios though did not pay them in return, like obviously because studios are shitty, and they've just been like screwing them since. So it's like apparently just really hard for them right now, which is just such a bummer.
That really sucks.
Yeah.
Man.
It sounds like he should have done 3D animation.
Yeah, dude. You could start making a 3D porn.
Exactly. Right.
Yeah, we're just starting to get good 3D porn nowadays. We're
Doing
just
this.
we're just now hitting the golden age, the golden era of 3D porn, dude.
This AI model that I was showing you earlier. Apparently, at one point in its development, they had to put out this like update that every single prompt had to also be negative prompted with no fucking porn. Please stop making horny porn characters, machine. Because for 1 second the model could not stop making big boobed girls, which I think is so funny.
No
That one
boob
of the
ladies,
ways-
please. We have too many boob ladies.
That the AI went a little rogue for a
little too
second.
human.
Yeah, it got a little too human. It's like, actually all I want to think about is boobs. It's like real, but we gotta focus. That's why we can't get anything done. That's why we need you, machine. I'm just fiddling around.
What
with
if
this
they
little-
become so human that all they do is just keep making porn? Just
right?
boob
Yeah.
shit.
All they can't. Yeah, they can't stop thinking about breeding. They become so.
Preoccupied with porn and shit. They're like, God damn it! Like they sound like we make him like row the tills, and you can see like the machines just like humping each other. Like, God damn it!
Yeah,
Like,
but stop.
stop! You guys are supposed to not do that. Oh my gosh.
I don't know if you ever saw that photo that went viral from. There's like in like Switzerland or somewhere. There's this sex toy museum, and they have this one from the 1800s that is a steam-powered fuck machine.
Oh, dude, yeah, no, I've seen that shit. Dude.
Have you seen
shit's
that thing?
fucking hilarious.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Awesome. And the description, of course, is like, well, the doctors were treating women with hysteria. And like, if I was a lady back then, I'd be like, I'm hysterical. I'm so hysterical. I need that machine.
Yeah.
I need that machine. But also, how surreal would it be to be getting fucked by a machine and in the background just like like a train, bro?
Do you think like as your climax is like literally say
Whoop,
whoop whoop like as
Yeah,
you're fucking...
I mean, it has to release steam. All right, there's probably a steam whistle on it. It's gotta. The steam has to go somewhere.
Oh my god.
People are into that.
Well, oh, dude, I just got the fat. Dude, I've just now started taking points into intelligence, and it's already chunking health.
Oh, really? Are you? Do you still have that grab thing?
Yeah, I just use grasp for the starved, and now none of these guys can move. All these 4 yahoos are just standing here in a line.
Look at those yahoos, dude.
These fucking dips. Just like, oh no, guys, we can't do anything. Fucking idiots, dude. Oh, what are you gonna do? Cast Fireball on me? Okay, that actually did a pretty good amount of damage. Ah, fuck, you got me. you got me there. All right. Let's see, who am I shooting?
I do think one of my one of my most favorite action comedy tropes is just main characters that aren't invincible.
Yeah.
Like fucking Jackie Chan does it perfectly. He's constantly hurting himself
Yeah.
while fighting people.
Bro, dude, Rush Hour is art. I don't care what anybody says.
It really
dude.
is.
Rush
Oh
Hour
my
is
God.
fucking art, dude. That movie is. Those movies are so good, dude. Lee, we gotta get. Oh, just everything about those movies just brings such a smile to my face.
So awesome, yeah. Fucking yeah. I watched this clip about they were like asking about some of this really crazy stunts he's performed, and he's like, it's not even that I'm that. Basically, what he said, he was like, it's not even that I'm that talented. He's like, but these Chinese film studios give me the money and time where I can just do 40 takes, or I can do 110 takes. And like he was like, but they don't give me the time in American studios, which is such a bummer.
Yeah.
But that makes so much sense. He's like, yeah, you just have to try. You can do it.
Yeah.
He has a really my favorite piece of his advice though that he repeats a lot is every single day that you're making a movie, you have to try your very hardest, because it's not like you're going to be able to go to every audience and be like, oh, that day it was raining, or that day so and so didn't show up late. Like, it doesn't, like, none of that matters. So you just have to try your hardest to make a good movie. And I was like, yeah, that's super real.
Yeah.
Because you're like, I feel like I'll work on stuff and I'm already making excuses in my head for why something is, you know? Yeah, like what I'm going to say to people. Yeah, he's the man.
No, Jackie Chan is such a goat, dude. Like, his movies are so good, dude.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Oh, dude, I found my weapon for the rest of the game. I finally found it. I've been tied myself over for a while without it, but I finally found my weapon that I'm going to use.
What is it? Which one?
It doesn't seem very special. It's just called the Black Ring Blade. It gives one single-handed and one necromancer, but the really just disgustingly strong thing about it is it sets decaying for 1 turn.
It sets
decaying.
Say again?
It sets
what does that
decaying.
do?
It makes it so if you try to heal yourself, you will take damage instead.
Oh, jeez.
So you are effectively anti-heal for
damn,
whoever
yeah.
you're fighting against.
And it's one-handed?
It's one-handed. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, it is absolutely nuts. So I am really excited to use this weapon because it is like the signature necromancer weapon. And now there is a gift bag one. There's a gift bag mod where it's called Sorcerous Sundries, where you can buy these artifacts that can level up your weapons. So you know how like oftentimes you'll be like, oh, this sword's great, but 3 levels later, like it's not very strong anymore. You can now level up and scale up your weapons that are unique. So like I'm gonna scale up this amulet that sucks because it's a level 6 amulet, but it gives me immunity to stunned. I'm just gonna level it up so it's really strong and just gives me immunity to stunned.
Yeah, honestly, that's got to be one of my main gripes.
Yeah, no, my main mod that I always use in Divinity is weapon scaling mods, because you know what I mean. Like, why would you not use a weapon scaling mod? All right. It's scary. I'm just absolutely whipping and nay-naying on everybody.
Whipping and nay-naying on everyone?
Yeah, whipping, nay-naying, and doing the Dougie.
Oh my god, dude, that's crazy.
On them, dude.
And you're only 2 people, and that's 3 dances.
Yeah, dude. I'm the definition of killing 2 birds with 1 stone.
I'm doing 3 popular street dances at once.
I also proceed to hit the stanky leg afterwards too.
Oh, and proceeding to hit the stanky leg.
That's like my favorite thing to like whenever I like kill people in Fortnite, dude. I'm like, I simultaneously whipped and nay-nayed on that guy, dude. Like he'll never recover.
It really there's no other feeling than just destroying someone in Fortnite and immediately doing the most dumb shit dance
dude, just
ever.
dude, that's the best part about Fortnite, dude. All I'm saying, like, why don't they just put VoIP in the game yet, dude? It's Call of Duty ceases to exist. I'm calling it right now. Call of Duty no longer exists once you put VoIP in Fortnite.
Dude,
like, think about it. Think about it.
Especially because if they can filter, have you? I don't know if you've played COD super recent, but the VoIP in there is their chat filter's so good now that everybody has to be so polite.
Really?
They, like, yeah, dude, nobody uses slurs or anything. Like, everybody has to be super, super polite, because you even get kicked out for using the F word too much, because they're trying to get kids to play. So if Fortnite can pull off that sort of filtering, like, and also just, like, make a mode where it's like, is your kid under this age? Like, you know, don't let them talk. Then, dead. Yeah, I agree. The screeches, oh my god.
Oh my god, dude. And it's like, it would be like, I know this is like kind of exploitative, but it's like hear like children just like, you know what I mean?
Oh my god, yeah.
Just belching out screeches, dude. Like,
yeah, so funny.
Look at that, I just healed that guy to kill him. I used a healing spell and it murdered him because of my fucking decaying ability. It's so good.
Yeah, could you imagine drinking a health potion? Just burns your esophagus.
Yeah, dude. Yeah. Yeah, we're getting to the point where our builds we're too strong for this world. Yeah. I've been thinking about going two-hander for Fane, but I just got a really cool ability called Gladiator, where if you're wielding a shield and somebody hits you, you swing back at them with your sword. Oh my god, it's almost 4. I'm gonna have to end the stream here, I think, in a little bit. I'm gonna have to go back and
good.
Yeah, and run some. I got errands and shit to run. I'm gonna force my roommate to drive with me to the store. Go grab shit. Yeah, I'm gonna message him right now.
Oh wait, I think I figured this out. Nice.
Yeah. Also, streaming makes it feel like my video game addiction kind of justifies it. Like I'm actually kind of being productive with my video game addiction.
It would, yeah. It would also make paying off computer parts a lot easier.
Yeah, I could write them off as tax expenses, right?
Well, yeah. I mean, if it became your full-time job, you could, but
yeah, no.
It would just mean like you could just justify it by you know, time used and stuff in return. It would actually have a financial return instead of just like justifying it by, you know, because you need it to relax or something.
Yeah. What the fuck? Who the fuck is this?
Like I told them magisters, you can search the house all you want. The sorcerer ain't here, the door's locked, and the house ain't even mine.
Realizing she may have just made a terrible mistake, she swallows hard. She closes her eyes.
Everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be.
No, we can't attach you. Fuck's sake.
What the fuck? See, another thing. I never knew this room existed. Makes me so mad.
Which one? Wait. Oh, maybe I have to catch up. Is it the one with the gate you just lockpicked?
Yeah. I don't know how far behind the stream is, but I'm in like an underground.
Yeah. You're in front. If you're standing in front of a gate, that's what I'm watching right now.
Let's see if I can't get through this lock. My thievery level's too low. Can I break it? I can just break it. The beauty of this game, dude. You can just break shit. Cooking
Beefy
pot,
door, but you got it.
beer barrel, mortar and pestle. We're robbing this lady blind. All right. This next fight. You know the next fight that I'm about to do. It's the blob fight.
Oh, yeah, the big oil. That's such a cool one.
Yeah, I mean, but this fight's going to take like an hour, so I think I'm going to have to...
Oh, yeah, heard.
Yeah, I think I'm going to have to call her here. But yeah, no, I will be... If you're going to be online tonight, you should get either Minecraft or Tabletop Sim. We can...
Yeah,
I'll just get Minecraft. Yeah, get Minecraft, yeah. We can get... And make sure... So what you're going to want to do after you get Minecraft is download the Tectic Launcher, download Hexa 2, and then you need log me in Hamachi so I can get you... yeah, it's one of those.
No.
You don't like Hamachi?
Okay.
You don't want me to have your IP address?
No, that shit just fucks your internet so hard.
Well, it's how it works.
It's just it's fine. Nah, it's cool.
Yeah. I just realized this entire time I've been streaming, I just have like one little like plume of hair sticking up like alfalfa from fucking...
Honestly, it's very cute. It's a good look.
It's like little Groot, little Groot leaves sticking up.
Like a Pikmin character, dude.
Yeah, dude. You know, I'm like Pym, just with a single hair sticking up.
Charlie Brown.
Did you finish the season 2 of Smiling Friends?
No, I never watched season 1. I'm actually not a fan of it.
I mean, it's good.
I'm a huge fan.
It's good. I don't think it's that crazy good. I love the dialogue, and I love the main character's voice. I think he has the funniest sounding voice of any character ever.
Yeah, I should definitely try it again.
Yeah.
I only watched like the first episode, I think.
Like, there's a whole episode. I mean, I don't know. There's some really good episodes, but there's some episodes that are mad. Like, there's an episode where they get abducted by aliens and like go to like an alien party, and then they get into like a bro down like fight with these two aliens. Like, that shit's funny.
Yeah.
But what the fuck? Once again, never seen this either. What is this?
The purple-faced Magister claws at a strange organic breast. You recognize it as part of the Cyan Diana's spore armor.
He put it on. He weren't meant to put it on. It's eating me. The breastplate. It grew out of a dead bloody elf, but Herman wouldn't listen. Yes, exactly.
The breastplate. Whispering. Make it stop. Make it stop. Your fingers meet.
Holy hell! Ah! That hurts!
Tell him to be quiet and slap him for good measure.
Blow lands a little harder than you intended, and he slumps.
Right. I warned him.
The Magister's chest.
I'm glad you came when you did.
Did you just bitch slap that guy unconscious?
Yeah, I did. I knocked him clean off and stole his armor.
That's so sweet. Get fucked.
Yeah, absolutely fussicked.
Full of poison. Whoa,
Now I'm gonna murder them. I hate like having to like. The thing is, like, normally I'm not like super like XP hungry and like leveling when I'm just playing standard Divinity, but on this mode I have to be like as sweaty as possible and just like force fights with everybody to get their XP. It's honestly not my favorite thing. I would much rather just like not have to fight these guys, because these guys were like thankful of you, then you're like being you just like can just decide to just pull your weapon out on them, you know. That's no fun. Oh. Jesus Christ, that guy does a lot of damage. And now they can't heal. They've both been hit by the Black Ring Blade.
That's a good name.
It's called the Black Ring. The Black Ring Blade.
Slain with the Black Ring Blade.
Slayed by the Black Ring Blade.
While you were conquesting maidens, I was sharpening
by Black Ring Blade.
Your hubris and also cock and balls have betrayed you.
Your hubris. It brazenness. No bounds. No bounds, I tell you. And then I love the other best part about this game is you can talk to their ghosts after you kill them.
Death failing to ease his panic in the least.
They've sent one of those spores to Arx, right to headquarters.
Yeah, I feel really bad murdering those guys, but
yeah, whatever.
Yeah, whatever. Had to be done. You know what's really funny is they're actually having a little date. Got a little bed thing.
Really?
Got a little butthole bag, little fleshlight they were using together. Little bottle of wine, shot glass, little cooking pot. Then I came over here and fucked them.
Jesus.
I fucked them all to death. Alrighty, I'm going to kill the stream off here.
Sounds good, dog.
Yeah, but I will be back on later tonight for the Hexit stream or the Fortnite stream, depending on if Dane hops on. But
sounds good, brother.
Yeah, either
Have,
way, the four
dinner.
of us doing Dud TV, I think would be hilarious tonight. So,
oh yeah,
yeah. All right, and thanks for giving me the viewer. Yeah, it was good chatting. I'll see you.
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, Dane described my streams as a white noise for the mentally deranged. So,
oh, nice.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'm like
good
that. I take that as a compliment.